not, you know we gotta troll. You know we gonna troll that ass. But that's a story for a different day. Let's drop the linkage so people will know. That guy, Savage Lefty, is what we call him. Oh, crap. Savage Lefty is what we call him. Are y'all gonna be sensitive today? I feel like I might have some sensitive people in the chat today. I don't think people like that I'm not afraid to troll them back. What's going on, Lee Rollerson? I don't think people like that I troll them back. They troll me and then I troll them back, and I don't think they like that. They're used to the old school YouTubers who would just time them out or not respond. Not me. You troll me, that means I can troll you. How you doing, Kyle? MCOC 1112. Just took Count Nefarious to rank 4. That's a great rank up. I wish my Count Nefarious was awakened. Count is goated. He is. I wish mine was awakened. I can't even lie. He's kind of like that. But, you know, maybe we'll get him there one day. I got to figure out who my next rank 4 is going to be, actually. Because I don't know. Hey, Chuck, how are you feeling today? Hope you're well. Are y'all ready to see me struggle again in the Wheel of Fate? Are y'all ready to troll me and make fun of all the revives I'm using and tell me, hey, Lefty, you only got 23 revives left? Hey, Lefty, you only got 22 revives left? Y'all ready to do that? I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. This is going to be fun. Y'all love trolling me, don't y'all? I think on some level I like it too. How you doing, Shark Mannequin? Thank you for checking in for the 3rd time. I appreciate it. Hey, Lefty, you only have 20 revives left. Y'all love doing that. I know I'm the only content creator y'all do that for. I wonder why that is. Why do y'all troll me the way y'all do, but when you go to other people's stream, y'all be all chill, like, hey, how's your family? I hope you're well. Here's some money for your troubles. I'm just gonna give you this money and you can do it. Matter of fact, here's another $100 just because. You know what? Here's another $100 because I'm in a good mood. How come I don't get that side of the chat? Okay, the tweet is out. We posted a tweet. Things are looking good. Good day, sir. Thank you. Good day to you, Shark. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for being positive. Where did you land yesterday? I stopped at, I think, Arcade. So we're at Arcade today. Are y'all ready to troll me today? Y'all got on your I'm in a trolly mood hats on today? I don't plan on taking anyone to rank 4. I'm gonna just use my resource to make my deck elite. Fair. That's fair. That's respectable. You playing MCOC, says Lone Rider. Yes, I am. How you doing, Lone Rider? How you doing, James Jones? Good to see everyone. Hope you're having a great and fantastical day. If not, I'm pretty sure trolling me will make you feel better. It makes everyone else feel better. Except for when I troll them back and then they get in their feelings. Top of the day to you, sir. I like that. Top of the day to you as well. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're well. It's time for the real pain. Sup, Lefty. So y'all been waiting all day for me to be in pain? That's what you're telling me? You know, on some level, I was hoping that, you know, maybe y'all would be like, no, I don't want to see Lefty struggle. I hope you get some solos today, Lefty. It'll make me happy if you got solos. How you doing, K-Dog? I was really hoping someone in my chat would be like, you know what, Lefty, I hope you don't struggle the way you did yesterday. For a limited roster, it's hard. Fair. Hey, Lefty, guess who's my most goated defender in Battlegrounds? Most goated defender? Enchantress. All solos? Okay, at least Chuck believes in me. What's your ally name and what tier you in? I think it's BG's OnlyFans, and we're in, what tier? What do you mean, War or in Battlegrounds? I don't know. Whatever do you mean? Okay, did we get everything? No, we didn't get everything. AW, I think we're in gold. I'm not sure. Like, I thought you wasn't going to show up today. Why would you think that, Curse? Why would you think that? Chuck's one of my day ones and he doesn't lie for me. Chuck, have I ever ducked anything since I've been a streamer? And Chuck has nothing to win or gain from lying to me, just so you know, or lying, just so you know. Like, Chuck, have I ever ducked the following day? Hey, Laser with the super chat, thank you. I appreciate that. As soon as they say down payment on the $100 you requested. Time out. Time out. I didn't request $100. Hold on. Let me change some things real quick. Hold on. Let's do this, and we'll close this, and we'll transition here. I don't duck anyone. No, I don't duck. That's not something in my vocabulary. It don't matter what's going on, what happened yesterday. I'm gonna show up the following day unless I have something to do. But I don't duck. That's not something like. Matter of fact, that's the one thing that annoys me when y'all say like, "Oh, Lefty, you ducked." No, I don't duck anyone. I duck nobody. No one has ever got ducked by Lefty. But Laser, we'll put you up there. Hold on. Thank you for the $5, Laser. I wasn't saying that to get people to donate. I like trolling y'all about donations because it's just funny to me. But I don't say it so y'all can donate more. But I do appreciate every donation. Can we get a GDs in chat for Lee Rollerson? Thank you. I mean, not Lee Rollerson. Laser. Well, for Lee Rollerson too, but for Laser. Thank you, Laser. Chuck on the so we got Chuck on the shirt. I feel like this is in my mood. Like I seem like I'm a nice guy, but keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear, and you're gonna see Chucky. You're gonna see Chucky. Very nice 7 stars. Thank you. I want to take one up actually. We got that 7-star black cat, so I wanted to take her up. And hold on, what Curse go? Curse, why did you think I wasn't gonna show up today? I want to hear this. This is gonna be good. I want to hear why you thought I wasn't gonna show up today. How you doing? This guy saying poke. Who's poke? My name is Lefty. But Chicky is a dog, not a bear. Who is Chicky? I don't know who that is. Who's Chicky? She's a bald queen. Chucky. Chucky is a dog, not a bear. Clearly, you haven't seen the movie Chucky. Clearly, I kind of want to take her to rank 2, but I don't want to use that gem on her. I don't think I do. Oh, what is this? Let me go ahead and claim that. Thank you. I feel like y'all haven't even watched the movie Chucky. Mysterio Lefty is a goated defender. Mysterio is a goated defender? You know what? Actually, I could believe that. I really could believe that. I definitely could believe that. Yeah, I can believe that. That's extraordinarily surprising, but I can believe it. Because you're angry yesterday and I annoyed you by counting your revives? Yes, I have. You sound proud of that. My thing is, y'all troll me every day, and I usually let y'all get away with it because I find it funny to some degree. But it's like, if y'all see me struggling in content, why are you trying to pick with me? That's what I don't understand. It's like, why are y'all trying to pick with me? Where's the other black man? The good question. I don't know if he's going to show up today. He didn't like that I was trolling him back yesterday. He did not like that. And the thing that makes me laugh, and I find this whole scenario funny, the other black man, he always trolls me on every piece of content I do. And 9 times out of 10, I let him get away with it because, you know, that's one of my day ones. I find it funny to some degree. But when I'm struggling with content and you recommend a champion and I don't take your recommendation and you start saying, well, had you brought this champion in, you wouldn't have died. That annoys me. Now you're trying to troll me, and that's going to piss me off. What's going on, Fast Out Loud? So yeah, I had to give the other black man that work yesterday. I had to give him that work. He thought he was being funny. I'm a troll Lefty. All right, let me troll you back then. That means if you troll me, that means I can troll you back. That's how I look at it because I'm nice to everyone that comes in my chat. I give everyone a clap, and we all just have a good time. But when you start trolling me, that means, oh, okay, that means you can take it. You can dish it out. That means you can take it in, right? In theory. The power gain keeps him in the loop using the SP1 damage reflection, SP2 power drain. Actually, yeah, that's true. That is very true. Oh, well, would I ban him? Actually, no, you can shut down Mysterio. Like, all you need is someone who can armor break or Venom. Venom will shut him down. Right? I think Venom will. Well, y'all thought I was being too harsh on the other black man. The curse is that what y'all thinking? Was I being too harsh? I just find it funny. Do y'all ever be like, you know what? I trolled Lefty a little bit too hard yesterday. I'm gonna apologize today. No one ever says that to Lefty, but when I troll y'all back, y'all be like, oh, Lefty, you were being kind of harsh to him yesterday. I think you should apologize. Really. Sorry, I got glazed with a rank 4, or I don't know if you said anything to my messages. What do you mean, Lorada? Yeah, you looked pissed yesterday? No, I was annoyed because the other black man was trolling me. Go back and look at the stream. He kept telling me to bring a champion when I was already in the fight. I was already in the fight. He was still recommending the champion. It's like, why you keep saying that? Why do you keep saying that? I'm already in the fight. I can't bring that champion, and you know that. So now you know you're trolling. You know you are. Gamora, yeah, I'm about to say that's another thing. Gamora, that's another thing that pissed me off because it's like, why is she not armor breaking? There's an 80% chance, and we did like four SP2s, and we didn't get a single armor break. That's why I don't be believing the percentages with these champions, and that's why I be saying class advantage, class disadvantage is a myth. It's a myth. It's not a real thing. Kabam tells us it's class disadvantage, but there isn't one for the AI. The AI has class disadvantage in every scenario. Since you have Groot, I have nothing to troll you by. Chuck, you will find something. I know you, Chuck. You're very resourceful. You're very resourceful. Don't give up, Chuck. I believe in you. I guess you watch your payback to see what went down. Yeah, watch it, Laser. Watch how I'm getting trolled in my chats when I'm like clearly struggling on content. I was literally taking advice from the chat because I didn't know anything about Path 2. I didn't watch any videos or anything. I was just taking y'all advice because I was testing a theory. And I'm gonna show you the theory today. And I'm gonna show you the theory today in the second path. I'm gonna show you what my theory was. And I'm gonna prove a point today. I'll prove a point today. I was asking you how long you've been with your ally. I wanted to see if I could possibly recruit you. Check out NLNL1. Name is Lone Rider in game. I've been with my ally for about 6-7 months, and I kind of like it here, Lone Rider. I do appreciate it, but I kind of like it in my ally. So I'm not really looking to join another one right now. I just posted 6-star group for the first time in 10 years, 2 days ago. Congratulations, Lee Rollison. How do you feel? Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling all right? So what's the over under, guys? I want everyone to put something in chat. What's the over under on how many revives I'm going to use today? What is the over under? Because I know y'all have a number in your head. Like, am I going to use the rest of my units? Am I going to have to buy an Odin? What's the over under? What's going on, Nemesis? How are you doing? Hope you well. Nice. That worked out. What are you, path 3? No, I'm on path 2. How many revives am I going to use? What quest you doing in Winter Wheel of Fate? How you doing, Jason Ghost Runner? I'm doing path 2. How you doing, Go Broncos? Whoa, my name is Blue. Yeah, Nemesis, I made you a mod. Lee Rollison says over 3. Okay, over 3. All right. So right now, Lee Rollison is projecting over 3 revives. I'm gonna put that on screen so he can't take it back. Anyone else want to put anything on it? 173 million raid, 13 legends. We got another who does content like you here as well. Okay. Hey, bud. And I say 30 plus. Okay, Jason, that's a new high. So Jason says 30 plus revives today. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Jason, 30 plus revives. Under 20 says Leonardo. Thank you. Go Broncos says 1 revive. You know what, Go Broncos? I think I'm only going to use 1 revive today. And I'm not even joking. Like, I believe in myself. I don't care what y'all say. Oh, wow. Messiah don't believe it? Okay. No one believes in Lefty? That hurts, guys. That hurts. You know, that really hurts.
You know, black people.
That hurts, guys. I thought y'all were my friend. Like, I was wrong. I thought y'all were like, you know what? I believe in Lefty. 5 revives on God, says thank you, Jason Jabari. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. How you doing, Raul Broza? How you doing, Demos of the Void? I believe. Thank you. I'm glad some people believe. Faded Smile says 40. So the chat is up to 40 revives today. Okay. Hey, by the way, the YouTube channel link in your Discord is wrong. It says Lefty Knox, but it should be Lefty Knox Gaming. That's true. Maurice Bishop says, you already know who I'm signing on. You're on my side? I love you, but nah, black people.
You know, black people.
Y'all don't believe in Lefty? What's going on, Nick136? How are you doing? Always good to see you, my guy. Good luck. Lefty with the flawless solo every fight with a 3-star. Right. I don't think I'm going to use many revives today. I'm just going to call it like it is, guys. Like, I know y'all don't believe, but I'm not going to allow myself to struggle the way I struggled yesterday. Okay? And how about this? How about you put something on it? If I do use more than 40 revives, because y'all said 40 revives, if I use more than 40, I'll do a crystal opening. Do y'all accept that deal? Is that a good deal? Like, can we get a like yes handshake on it? Like, do y'all accept the deal? Like, if I use more than 40, I will open all my crystals today, including my Titan crystals, including my 7 stars. There's no gimmick. I would do it on my actual account. 40's too high. Okay. So what is it? How you doing, Lights? I accepted it. Curse accepts the deal. Okay, okay. Someone has cojones. Someone has cojones today. I like that energy. Okay, okay. I'm here for that. No, cause something is up. No, Chuck, nothing's up. Come on, Chuck. Why don't you trust me, Chuck? How you doing, that homie? 23.5. Okay. Okay. 23.5. That's not bad. Chuck says something's up. Do y'all believe Chuck or like what? Accept the deal. Come on, guys. Why are y'all playing scared? Scared money don't make money. Y'all scared. I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. Y'all don't want to accept the deal? You haven't won a bet with me ever, so nah, I'll pass. No. Lefty, what's your thoughts on Carolina? I actually like her, Nick. I do like her. I will say, though, she's kind of AI dependent, and her spacing requirements kind of throw me off because it's like the sunlight could be on that side of the screen, and then when it ends up, it could be on this side of the screen. So you're literally jumping all over the screen trying to understand Carolina. But I do like her. It's just she's really AI dependent. No spacing requirements kind of throw me off. So I'm not really high on her as like everyone else is. Like the spacing requirements and her being really, really AI dependent is really, really bothering me about that. But other than that, I think she's good. But that AI dependent and space requirement really bothers me. My prediction for if I did Wheel of Fate is 98 revives. Hey Lefty, this one, hey, the other black man, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. Like that's this relationship we have. Like I told you, the other black man, that happened yesterday. This is a new day. All is forgiven. If you notice, you're still a mod. I was never going to unmod you. I just wanted to show you back. But no, you don't have to apologize. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that message because you didn't do nothing that was offensive to me. You just trolling me, and I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Okay. I will admit it was annoying, but you don't have to apologize. What make AQ map is a map 8. How you doing, Big Mo? I did hear your sound effects. How you doing, Shark in the Water? What a chance to pull from the Somersault Crystal? I'm going to open one tomorrow. Serpent, Onslaught. It depends. Nico is going to slap an AW defense. I don't think she's all that good of a defender. I'm going to be honest. Let me pull up. What did I say about her? I put out a video today and it's pinned to the chat. I don't think she's a good defender. I think she's an okay defender. Let's see. What did I say about her? Here was my pros and cons of her. She's a weak defender. She has a tricky play style because of the spacing requirements. She's AI defended. These are my criticisms of her. Again, like on defense, let's see. What's she like on defense? I melted her with Archangel. Look, watch. She melts with Archangel. Any champion that's a 7-star that can be melted by Archangel is a weak defender. Because that's only going to add that's only going to keep Archangel in the deck. She's a weak defender. I'm sorry, she is. Like, don't get me wrong. Her specials may be tricky to dex at first because we don't understand them yet, but once we figure them out, she's going to be a weak defender. Who else did I do? Also, right here with Shartha, any champion that can nullify her buffs, she's going to shut Carolina down. She's a weak defender. She's a real weak defender. But again, that doesn't take away from my overall thoughts on her. I think she's still really good. She has great damage, great utility. She's fine in Awaken. She's fine at low sig. But her cons, this AI dependent, it really bothers me because I was playing what was I playing? I was playing against Fantman or something, and her sunlight kept reappearing behind him. So I had to figure out how to get behind him to get into sunlight. I don't agree with that. AA can take Dark Phoenix, and Dark Phoenix is not a weak defender. Dark Phoenix is just a tricky defender. Don't mean she's a good defender. She's just a tricky defender. Not Nico, not Carolina. Nico is actually pretty good. I think she's pretty great. Again, not a good defender, but offensively, she just shuts down champions like Serpent. So she's a great attacker. Let's get this run started. Okay, so do we have a deal, guys? If I spend, what was it, more than 40? Hold on, what's the number first? Before I go into Wheel of Fate, and as you can see, it's still there. I haven't gone in there yet. What's the over under? 30 revives. So the deal is, if I spend more than 30 revives, I have to open all my crystals on stream today, right? But here's the catch, and I'll put up the revive counter. There's the revive counter. I'll put up the revive counter, and I'll fix it right now. Hold on, I'll fix it right now. Here's the catch, though. If I don't spend 40 revives, I want to see donations and memberships. I want to see them going up. I want to see them going up. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? Yes or no? So if you are 30, starting that gore. No, we talking about today. We talking about if I use 30 revives today. Nice try. That ain't gonna work on me. Nice try. That's the deal. That's not a troll in nature, so I didn't mean to be annoying. Let us get on the line, boy. The other black man, you're fine, bro. Is it 30 or 40? It's up to y'all. Y'all can pick the number. Is it 30 or 40? Which one are we going with, guys? Chuck says I'm good. Okay. RL says it's 30. So if I spend more than 30 revives, that's what the chat's saying. More than 30 revives, then I have to open all my crystals. But if I don't spend more than 30 revives, y'all have to give me donations and memberships. Is that a deal? What are you in? Where are you in Quest 2? I didn't watch yesterday's stream. I don't remember. I think I left off at arcade. Hey, Arez. G, luck on your run. Max 30 revives. Otherwise, crystal openings. Okay. That's what the chat says. So if I spend more than 30 revives, I have to open all my crystals. But if I don't have to open my crystals, and y'all have to give me donations, right? That's what you agreed on, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? 30 total, that's easy though. Okay, well then Messiah, take the bet then. Take the bet, Messiah. If it's so easy, take the bet. I thought we said 20. If you want to do 20, that's fine. So is it 20 or 30? I want it. Do I have to do a poll? Is it 20 or 30? Let me move, hold on. Let me move my, where is my,
what?
What's going on, AP?
Bro.
Chuck says I'm not involved. Okay, Chuck's not involved. Okay, I can't find my, I can't find, is it this? No, where is my poll? Is it poll? No, it's not a poll. Revives counter, there it is. Okay, let me move this right here. There we go. 20 to finish, bro. Okay. Easy crystal opening. Okay. Need all the facts to make. Ibal said, I want to make it a fair deal for y'all. So y'all said 20 revives, and I have to open all my crystals on stream today. And that includes the Titans. No, and but if I don't use 20 revives today, we're not talking about what I used yesterday. We're talking about today. If I don't use 20 revives today, then y'all have to donate and become members, right? How many restarts do you get? None. I don't get the restart. I'm already in the quest, K-Dog. Pick a black, do that. First drop the award vid. No, Messiah, get some cojones and place a bet. If not, shut up. It's really that simple. Don't start talking noise if you're not gonna place a bet. Like, I don't wanna hear nothing. Like, put your money where your mouth is. Y'all troll me every day. Now, today is something y'all can benefit on. Matter of fact, I'll show you what I have to open. I'll show you what I have to open. And I won't end the stream, and I will not end the stream until I finish chapter 2 today. Deal? Like, look, look at this. I got three Titans to open. What else? Damn. Is that 7? I got 7 stars to open. I got a 6-star relic crystal. It'll be a juicy opening for y'all. Let's see. Oh, we got, matter of fact, I'll warm y'all feet up today. We'll open this right now to show you that I'm serious. So y'all agreed, 20 revives. Oh, I'm definitely gonna take that. 20 revives, and if I use more than 20 revives, then I have to open my crystals. But if I don't use 20 revives, then y'all have to donate and send me memberships. That's a deal. I'm in. That's a deal. Handshake. That is a deal. I thought it was fast. Whatever I'm gonna say 20. As much as he's talking and how confident he is on the deal, he is already almost done. If you say so. Jason, if that's the case, then don't take the deal. Don't take the deal. If you don't have the cojones, don't take the deal. I'm giving y'all easy out. Just so you know. Don't take the deal. Scared money don't make money. 20 is a deal. Okay, Messiah's in. Fast Out Loud's in. Hey, Lefty, how you going, bro? What's your opinion on the new web store currency? 4,200 for... I'm not... No. Darius, no. Caban, one thing I will give Caban props for, they have cojones. They really do. When it comes to like money deals, Kabam has the audacity. We doing 20? Yeah, 20 revives. They're not jumping and having no. Okay, the other black man's in, and Aral is in. So we got 5 people in. So if I spend more than 20 revives, I think I can do it. Okay, so we got at least 5. That's something he's definitely further along than we know. Maybe Lefty's already at Thanos. Hey, do
a barrel roll.
This guy, Jeff Morris, if you scared, don't say nothing. That's all I'm going to say. What's going on, Asher? If you scared, just say that. Scared money don't make money. What is happening? Lefty on shenanigans? No, we're not on shenanigans. My chat is scared to bet me. Bobby, the deal is if I spend more than 20 revives today in Wheel of Fate 2, Chapter 2, then I have to open all my crystals. And my chat's like, oh, Lefty must be further along. What's the deal? Not scared what you spend? Not scared what you spend your units on. What do you mean? I'll donate you $1 Lefty since I'm already a member. That's fine. He got the Deathless Thanos at 1%. I just don't fall into traps. Hey, then don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, guys. If you scared, don't say. Laser's scared. This guy is scared. Y'all all scared right now. So far, you are in, then we can bet. Gotta know what the odds are. No, Derek, that's not how it works. You bet now. If you go to a poker table, you don't be like, hey, let me see your cards and then I'm going to bet. No, you gotta go in not knowing what the cards are going to be. Like, don't say, oh, I want to see how far. No. Make the deal now or chicken out. Make the deal now or you chicken. Make the deal now or you chicken. How about that? The units are 400 less yesterday than when the stream ended. So you saying I got to Deathless Thanos and only 400 units? This guy, do you really believe that? I don't bet blind. Sorry, then you're chicken then. Then you're chicken then. The deal is kinda who wins. It's either you that good or you finally opening crystals. Both of those options are a W for Lefty. Exactly. But my chat is scared. My chat is real scared right now. Yesterday when I was struggling, y'all would have bet that, but now y'all like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyone who's been coming here knows Lefty is way too confident today. I'm just saying, like, now is a good time to, get a crystal opening. Y'all been asking one for weeks. Now is a good day to get it. I came looking for booty. The other black man, right? I came looking for booty today. All that noise, everyone that trolled me today, put something up today. Since you wanted to troll me yesterday, put something up today. Put something up. How you doing, like MK Blue?
And I want you.
What we betting on?
Now we can
if
do
I
this the
use
easy
more
way,
than
or we
20
can do it the hard
revives in Wheel of Fate 2, Chapter 2 today, more than 20, then I have to do an opening. I got 3 Titans, 7 7-star crystals. But if I use less than 20, I want to see donations and memberships. But my chat is scared to bet me. My chat is scared to bet me. I'm just here to see how you do it. I'm not even playing this game to be excited about crystal openings. Someone said I used 400 less units than I did yesterday. I'm minus 400 units, so clearly I must be really good if my chat thinks I can get to Deathless Thanos in 400 units. We all know you're too good to take this. I just said I would take the bet. If I use more than 20, I will take the bet. I'm in. MCOC Luke Perry, I said I'm in. No one else is taking the bet because they're scared. They all scared. Messiah has gotten quiet. Maurice don't even trust me. Like, everyone's scared. Exactly what I thought. Lefty this one. Nah, AP. Are you going to take the bet, AP? Your gameplay is too good. You don't believe that. I'll give you 20 if you use less than 20. Deal. I'm in. Deal. So that's the deal, right? We're in. We're all agreeing, right? I want to hear yes. Are we all in? AP says no. AP scared. Y'all scared today. Y'all talked all that noise yesterday. Y'all trolled me like hell yesterday. And y'all scared? Y'all scared today? All that trolling was for nothing? Y'all really believe I can get to Deathless Thanos in 400 units? Either I'm better than y'all I must be better than what y'all I can't even talk. I must be better than y'all think. AP, no, this ain't about AP. This is about me. You done a Caroline video? Yes, it's on my channel. It's pinned to the chat, Asher. Oh, it's not pinned to the Twitch chat, but it's on my YouTube channel. Messiah's in. Okay. You must have played offline. No way you're making bets still on arcade. Then take the bet then, MCOC Luke Perry. Take the bet. Come on, MCOC Luke Perry. Press the button.
Come on, push the button.
Press the button. You died again. Are you in? Say yes, and I'll go right in right now. How you doing, Skeeter's cousin? Exactly. Y'all scared. Y'all scared. You died again. So if I use less than 20, you died again. Gonna donate. Cool. I'm not scared, but I know you never stick to the bet. I do stick to the bet. I do stick to the bet. Y'all said if I use more than 20 revives today, then I have to do a crystal opening. Okay. So everyone in the chat says yes, right? Illegal gambling, disappointing, lefty. All right, be disappointed. I love this because y'all scared. My chat trolls me every single day, but when I start saying put something up, they get whoa. I'm not in this. Scared money don't make one. Hey Lefty, love the confidence. Thank you, Oob. Only if you're still at okay, and I will still help you. No, you don't get to negotiate this. Either you're in or you're out. Yes or no. I don't want to. Or if you're no, you're in or you're out. Which one? You died again. No, you troll me too. Either you're in or you're out. Which one is it? I'm out then. Scared money don't make money. How you doing, FIFA Plays? I don't trust you. Good. You shouldn't trust me. You really shouldn't trust me. You talk too long more than my wife and kids. I'm out. Scared money don't make money. Nah, I'm out. Oh, y'all all out now. Y'all all scared now. Exactly what I thought. Y'all some cowards. Y'all scared. Y'all scared. Oh, Lee Boyce has cojones. I said it with my chest. I'm here, mofo. Okay, Messiah and Lee Boyce is in. I love seeing how Lefty creating deals with 100% benefit from only, and the chat is somehow dumb enough to take the bait. W manipulations. You know why I'm so confident today? Because I'm already at Deathless Thanos.
Pow.
I'm already at Deathless Thanos. I'm already there. And for the people, his units are 400 less than they were yesterday. Yeah, because it only took me 400 units to get to him.
Pow.
I want to see donations. I want to see donations. I want to see donations in the chat. I want to see donations in the chat.
Pow.
I want to see it. I want donations now. I earned it. I earned it. Messiah, you died again? All y'all, I want to see donations today. I want to see it. This isn't a fair agreement. Then you shouldn't have taken the deal. You shouldn't have taken the deal. I want to see donations. I want to see it. Donations in the chat. I want to see those donations. I want to see it. Oh, Lee Boyce. Thank you for the $20 donation. Actually, Boyce, I was going to give you a break because you always donate. We thought you were going to start where you left off. Oh, no. Yesterday was a test for y'all. I was going to take advice from y'all for the first half of the path, and then the second half of the path, I was going to do it on my own. Thank you, K-Dog, for the donation. Don't include me in that chat. I told y'all what's going to happen. Scamming like always. No, Around. No, I didn't force y'all to make a deal. I said, make the deal, get out. I gave y'all options. Y'all the one that was like, all right, I'm in. Around, let me tell you something about Lefty, okay? Let me tell you something about me. If I initiate a bet, thank you, Chuck, for the donation. Appreciate it. If I am making a bet with you and I seem more confident than I need to be, don't take the deal. Because I know something that you don't know, and I'm going to use it to my advantage. And I'm going to sucker you in. I'm going to gaslight you. I'm going to call you a chicken. I'm going to call you a coward. I'm going to do everything I can to make you take the bet. So if you see me offering a bet with you and I'm too confident, do not take the deal because you're not going to win. You're not going to win the bet because I'm too confident. There's something I know that you don't know. Messiah with the 199. Thank you, Messiah. I appreciate it. Are we going to see part 3 today? No, not today. I am not going back in there. Even though I will do quest 3 because I want another rank 4, but I won't be doing it today. How you doing, Marco Farco 1919? How you doing? My chat sure did get quiet real quick. What happened, chat? Am I still gonna use 20 revives? What happened? Like I always call Lefty a chicken when I make him a bet. He says no. No, because B Joseph, how you doing, by the way? You know how to bet me. You make your bets clear and concise. How you doing, BZ Baby? How you doing, Darkness? Hope you're well. Chat, don't donate yet. You might die 20 times. No, I'm not going to die 20 times. This is a nice try. Are you going to quest 3 on the wheel today? No. No. No, I'm not. And fun fact, guys, when you don't have to read the chat to do content like this, you don't struggle as much.
Pow.
You don't struggle as much. You just don't. When you're not trying to read the chat and people are trolling you, you don't have to worry about that. You can just focus on the fight. Y'all got swindled again. I love that for y'all. Thank you, Lee Rollerson, for the 199.
I don't believe that.
We knew you were stacking the deck. Not surprised. Hey, Lee boys, you know me. If I'm too confident about a deal or about a bet, don't take the bet. Because once you accept the bet, there's no going back. What's going on, Jody? Wait, is the counter legit? Did you complete this without any revive so far? Yep. Haven't used a single revive yet. And you know what's funny? I'm going to use one here to revive. As a matter of fact, we'll use it here. So we'll update it now in real time. So boom. I used 1 revive so far. The deal was for 20 though. It's for 20 revives. The deal, so I got a little bit of leeway. And how much health does he have? He has what? He has 48,000. So you know what? I don't want to risk anything. You keep falling for the same trick. They do, because my chat, one thing I learned about my chat, they're overconfident. My chat, I do it the same way. I give my chat a scenario where it looks like there's no way I'm going to win. And they fall for it every single time.
Pow.
They fall for it every single time. Every single time. I always tell them, hey, guys, I'm going to complete an Acropolis in 1 hit. And they're like, no, that's not possible. And it's like, trust me, I am. We don't believe you. All right, well, bet some. I bet you $10,000 you won't do it. And then I do it, and they're like, you tricked us. Yeah, I did, dumbass. That's the whole point. Y'all never think about what I'm trying to do. Lefty, you tricked us. You didn't stand up to the agreement like a man. No one said I got to do that. The agreement didn't include be like a man. It didn't include that. Next time, include that, and we'll go from there. What was the wording of the agreement? All I said was, if I use more than 20 revives today in chapter 2 of Wheel of Fate, then I'll do an opening. And if I don't, if I use less than 20, y'all have to donate. And my chat was like, okay, I'm in. And it's like, only one person asked, where are you at in the Wheel of Fate? No one else asked that. I think someone did ask that. I think someone asked that, and I was like, either you're in or you're out. You can't go to Vegas and be like, let me see your card first, and then I'm going to make a bet. No, you have to bet first. Walked in on Lefty giving the chat the business. Oh yeah, Afo. My chat trolled me yesterday. You didn't think I was going to get my lick back? Y'all didn't think I was going to get my lick back? Y'all trolled the hell out of me yesterday. Yeah, you only have 23 revives left. Use 10 revives on this fight alone. Okay. All right. Troll me today. I'm going to get your ass tomorrow. Trust and believe I'm going to get your ass tomorrow. I'm going to get there. They're right, Afro. After 4 years of streaming, you would think, you know what? He's too confident. I'm not taking this bet. Chuck was the only one was like, I don't trust this. He's too confident. You going to refund the donations if it takes more than 2 revives? No. AP, I will not. Make me a bet, Lefty, for a quest 3. I have a bet for you. Let's hear the bet first. If he dies, I'm going to laugh very hard. But if I don't die, then what? Lefty, kill this guy so we can get to quest 3. Oh, I'm not doing quest 3 today. Nah, you died again. We're not doing quest 3 today. We're not doing that today. Nah, buddy. So you lied to me about being at arcade. I said I ended yesterday at being arcade. I didn't say I would start at being arcade. I know Lefty people should listen to me. Right. If Chuck, I think Chuck and Bobby, the other black man, they pretty much, and maybe Maurice and maybe Messiah, they know me pretty well. When I'm too confident about something, don't trust me. Let this be a lesson. Do not trust me if I'm too confident. I mean, there's a 0% chance this could hit 10 revives. That's not going to happen, Heinz. I'm not going to let that happen. I might die here just for fun, but I'm not going to get to 20 revives. Hey, chat, are you mad at me? How many revives did it take you, though? Yesterday, I think I ended the stream at like 1,400 revives, and I started today's stream at like 1,072. And I'm going to say this. When you don't have to worry about reading chats, you don't use as many revives.
Pow.
You just don't. You just don't. No, we're not mad at you. I don't know, Curse. I want to see you do Quest 3 Girl, wrap this Thanos up. What? Hold on. You know what? I actually have a theory. I'm about to go back and look at this. I want to see something because I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the champions that Kabam requested us to use are not even in the basic pool.
What the hell?
What's going on, Andy Beckett? How you doing?
Oh my God.
Z3 says play the game. Damn, guys. Are y'all upset that I tricked y'all again? Are y'all mad at me again? Y'all not even being nice to me. Yesterday, y'all did a bunch of trolling. Today, y'all mad at me. Why? How does that work? Oh, that's right. Y'all don't like being trolled back. Y'all want to troll me, but when I troll y'all back, it's a problem. Y'all not really feeling confident about Thanos being at 48,000. And you know what the funny thing is? I could have finished this off yesterday, but I was like, nah, this is gonna be a learning moment for the chat. Today, I'm gonna teach the chat a lesson. I'm gonna tell you this, Lefty. Now that you've been through the content, you will be able to go in for fun and just breathe through most of the fights, pretty much. Yo, Lefty, start the fight. Whoa, aren't we feisty today, Curse? 25 revives, Quest 3, no plot twist, no nothing from start to finish. Sign it. I'm not signing that because I don't know what Quest 3 is yet. All right, let me do this fight real quick. Let me look at the chat with my good eye to make sure my chat is okay. Y'all good? Hey, y'all all right? Y'all chilling? Okay, I just wanted to check. Oh, okay. Just wanted to check on y'all. Just wanted to make sure y'all were good. Y'all look like y'all were in y'all feelings. Don't punish us. Oh, no, y'all told me yesterday. Y'all had me mad. Y'all didn't think I was going to get my lick back? Quest 3 is going to feel like a vacation now that you're done Quest 2. Lefty is trolling the chat. Exactly. They trolled me yesterday, and I was like, okay. Y'all got it. I'm dying a lot. I'm using a lot of revives. Y'all got it. I want y'all to know I was just taking notes. I was going to get y'all back. I want y'all to know that. I was going to get y'all back. Y'all trolled me. Y'all trolled the hell out of me yesterday. That's all right. Let me stretch a little bit before we go in here. Let's go in here because I know I'm gonna get this fight down. How many Odins do you drop behind the scene? 0. Did y'all put? When I don't have to read the chat, I'm a better player.
Bye, Felicia.
Dude, I used Rocket for this. Make sure you stress. Don't want a finger cramp on this long ass fight. I know, right? Should I auto fight it? No, I'm not gonna auto fight it. Should I auto fight it? No, I'm not gonna auto fight it. Come on, let's go in. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. My chat isn't happy. I'm sorry, chat. But y'all did it to yourself. That's what y'all get for trolling me. Maybe y'all should be like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't troll Lefty.
You're not him.
You sure about that? You sure about that? Who said that? That was Bushido Brown. That's his sound effect. I know Bushido Brown sound effects when I hear him. Oh, he's at 1%. Should I quit out now? Should I quit out now, guys? No? Just get hit, bruh? I can afford to get hit, though. That's the thing. I can afford to get hit right now. Well, you look at that. Game over.
Pow.
Game over. That's a solo.
Pow.
That's a solo. That is a solo. You okay, chat? Y'all all right? Y'all okay, chat? I feel like y'all mad at me right now. What you mad for, chat? What are y'all mad for? That's what you get for being overconfident. How about pick a bike? No, Masai, we're not changing the subject. The King of Chillin', how are you doing? Good to see you. So open the type and shit. No, I'm not. No, y'all don't get an opening. Y'all don't get an opening today. Hey, BG isn't hoarding anymore, so someone has to hoard now, okay? Like, and I elect myself to be a hoarder. I'm going to be the new hoarder. And you know what? I'm going to piss y'all off because I want y'all to see what I have that I'm not going to open for y'all because y'all lost.
Pow.
We don't give out consolation prize like, oh, here's a trophy for participating. No. Y'all lost, so I don't have to open any crystals. Look at that. Y'all know y'all want it. Y'all know y'all want it. Normal 7-star? No, I'm not opening. Matter of fact, I'll open some for y'all. We'll open a 3-star. How about that? How about a 3-star? Since y'all need a participation prize. There you go. 5 fights, you will use more than 7 revives, and if you solo the first 3 fights, I donate 20. Donate 10 now, so I know you're serious. Open one Titan. No, I'm not opening. No, y'all don't get a consolation prize. Do I get a consolation prize when I win a donation? Like, hey, Lefty, you did another 3-hour stream. Great job. Here's $10. No. No. Congrats in defeating Deathless Stamp. Thank you, King of Chillin'. Petty Knox. Yeah, that's my alter ego. Petty Knox. Because y'all thought y'all were feeling overconfident. Y'all were trolling me yesterday. Everyone was having a good time laughing at my misery. Now it ain't so funny when Lefty's doing that to y'all, is it? And I got some good stuff to open too. Look at the stuff I have to open, guys. Look at that. 7-star Nexus crystal. Look at that. Oh, look at this guy here, and I see you already added right. Look at that. You know what? Maybe we'll open something else. How about we open? What do I feel like trolling y'all with today? We're gonna open this crystal, the Daily Valiant crystal. There you go, guys. There you go. Daily Valiant crystal. You know what? No, y'all, that's too good for y'all. No, I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna open one of these. Since y'all want a participation trophy. I like your chalk shirts. Yeah, that's how I felt today. This is my mood today. Y'all brought out Chucky, not Chucky. Lefty, you're just setting yourself up to get trolled even harder in the next stream. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna get y'all back. I got 7-star Colossus out of that. How y'all feeling today? Y'all good? Y'all chilling? Y'all so mad at me? I feel like y'all mad at me right now. You know what? Now that we only use one revive, I guess we can put away that. We love Lefty. Y'all say that. And then when I'm struggling on content, y'all want to, oh, Lefty, you suck. You only got 32 revives left. Don't forget to record it. I should put that in a video. What's going on? Was that Groot? I didn't even see it. How you doing, Tobias? We chilling today? Y'all chilling now because I'm not struggling. I bet if I was still at arcade, y'all would be trolling the hell out of me. You did not. You did not. You did not us one. I don't know what you're trying to say, Maurice. Lefty defeat Deathlethander with a Groot. Nah, y'all good. I beat the chat today. I beat y'all today, and y'all don't like it. Coin flip against the all chat for opening. Come on, Lefty. No, y'all not getting opening today. No. No, y'all not getting opening today. No. Absolutely not. No, y'all ain't earned that. Y'all did not earn an opening. Y'all had one job. And y'all didn't complete that job. So no, I'm not gonna reward y'all for losing. No. How you doing, Hake? Y'all lost, except y'all L. I'm still a troll. You just how it goes. Lefty scared of Quest 3? Maybe. Good. Another video I don't have to watch. I'm gonna press camera. What does that mean? The stream is pre-tomfoolery. What did I miss? Oh, Judy, I'm just trolling the chat. The chat is mad that I only use one revive. In West Side? I'm gonna stop. In in the Wheel of Fate, and they don't like that, and they mad. My chat is mad at me because they were a little bit too overconfident about betting me, and they face the consequences of that. So yeah, we gonna I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't even know what I want to do now. I feel like the world is my oh, I know what I want to do. I guess I'll do Quest 3 in here. You use revives? I used one revives today. Only one. Only one revive was used. Hey guys, what does it feel like to lose? I really don't know what it feels like.
Pow.
Telling off your decks is tougher than defeating Deathless Thanos with Rocket. Well, Dr. Stone, I wouldn't know because it only took me one revive.
Pow.
One revive on which fight? I know not the whole quest. On the final fight. Left your Fortnite suitcase is short, bringing in some good views. I knew that. Yeah, it is. It's really bringing in really good views. I may do it if it's actually that easy. No, it's Demos, don't do it right now. You know, my problem with that content is Kabam made it so I think 40% of the champions you need that are good counters for certain fights are not even in the 7-star basic pool. 40%, guys. How do you justify that? Kabam has cojones. I'll give them that. They have the cojones. They definitely have cojones. Do you think Kabam just laughs at us? Messiah? No, Messiah, you don't get the boo today. Oh, that's Ariel. Oh, I was about to say, Messiah don't get the boo today. Not today. Today's the day for celebrating Lefty. I want to see celebrations in the chat because I tricked y'all and y'all didn't like it and now y'all salty. That's what I want to see. I want y'all to put on your fake happy face. Y'all may not actually be happy, but you better give me a fake smile. To get definitely at that point better, I used Bill also, and honestly, I wish I had used Moondragon or shit. But it took a minute though, Darkness, because I had to get used to reverse controls and to get used to him. He will always throw his special in the middle of the transfer of the what do you call it? The reverse controls, and it used to make me so mad. How you doing, DG? Nobody here trying to celebrate you, cause y'all haters. Y'all some haters. That's why. What does it feel like to be a hater? What does that feel like? Because I don't know. I don't hate on anyone. I just congratulate. Like, I take my L like a man and I move on. Y'all can't. Y'all just like Ashton Hall.
Pow.
No, give me a rematch, bro. No, you lost. You lost. Take your L and go home. Take your L and go home. The swap. Yeah, he did that to me. Yeah, he can't. Bro, that was frustrating me because it's like, I know Caban programmed the AI to be this way. He kept throwing it in between him throwing his SP1 or SP2. It made me so mad. It's like, bro, that's all it takes, roids. We don't. Maybe y'all should start taking them with the way y'all lost today.
Pow.
Curse, you was the main one. You only have 32 revolves left. It's like, okay, Curse. The only person, I forgot who said it, but someone was like, Lefty, you clearly must ban Enchantress a lot if you don't know what to do for her at the start of the fight. And I was like, that's true. I do ban her a lot. But Curse, you was the main one. Lefty, you know an interesting challenge on a video? Open the suitcase again, but this time you have to win with whatever loot you get. You have to win with that loot only. No one has done it yet. That's an interesting concept, though. That's not a bad idea, though. Okay, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I kind of want... Hold on, let's see. What 6 stars do I have? Are y'all mad at me? I feel like y'all mad at me. I want to let you know I still love y'all. And I still want y'all to hit that sub button. I still love y'all, okay? Like, I don't want to see no saltiness or bitterness in the chat. Today was a learning experience. I want y'all to look back at this quest and be like, you know what? That's on me. I shouldn't bet him. I should not have bet him. I should not have bet him. And moving forward, I know that he's the better man. Like, that's what I want y'all to say to yourselves. Like, don't take this as an L. Take this as a learning experience. Like, you know what? Lefty's just a better man. He just is. He's the James Bond of MCOC. Okay, guys? I want this to be a learning experience for everyone. So we only have one quest left. How confident y'all feeling? Nothing to be mad about over here. I respect it. I'm Salt Bay today. Hey, I understand. I would be salty too, except I didn't lose, so I guess I have the right to not be salty. Oh man, I gotta figure out who I'm gonna take to rank 4 now, guys. I got a bunch of rank ups to do. I got a bunch of things to consider. Open a Titan, man. No, y'all lost. I'm not opening anything. No. That's not how this works. Oh, if you win, Lefty, you have to open a Titan anyway. No. How you doing, Mama Bear? Good to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for stopping in. You came at a great time. My chat is pissed at me right now. My chat lost a bet, and they don't like that they lost a bet, and they're mad. But it's on them. They should have known. They should have definitely known, but they didn't know, and I had to teach them a lesson. I dare you to win a round of BG's Sing Doc Ock.
Who is on crack?
I mean, you want to open a Titan, though, to see if there's someone you want to rank 4. Reverse psychology. What was the bet? I missed it, Lefty. Okay. Hey, the bet was if I use more than 20 revives today in Chapter 2 of Wheel of Fate, then I'll have to do an opening. But if I don't use more than 20, if it's like 19 or whatever, my chat has to donate. Now, hey, before you say anything, doesn't that bet seem suspicious? Doesn't that seem like, wait a minute, that, he used more than 20 yesterday. What? That seems suspicious. Like, no, I don't trust that bet. Something's off about that bet. I can't put my finger on it. How many fights did you have to compete? That's the thing, Hake. My chat didn't ask. My chat was like so gung-ho on how many revives I would use. Only one person asked, where you at on the quest? They didn't ask anything else. This was a bad fight design. I did not even realize this was bad. This was bad. Oh, he didn't. Wow. I thought he was going to auto. Oh, we were unblockable. I asked you were still on arcade. You died again. You did, but I tricked you by saying either take the bet or back out. I love when y'all don't even care. I love when y'all don't think. Lefty is not to be trusted. No. If I'm too confident about a bet, don't take the bet because I know something that you don't know, and I'm going to use it to my advantage. The only person that backed out was Chuck. Chuck was like, he's too confident. I'm out. There's something off here. Like, my chat didn't once ask, hey, where are you at in the quest? I think someone was like, oh, he has Deathless Thanos down at 1%. And that almost gave it away, but my chat didn't even think, that could be true. My chat did not even think that. And I love when my chat doesn't think. I love when y'all don't think. It makes me happy. Because it lets me know that y'all don't be thinking, really. So chat, what did we learn today? What did we learn from Lefty today? What was the lesson to be learned? Like, hey, today in Lefty's chat, I learned that you can't trust Lefty. Lefty be abusing kids. Oh, don't try to be a kid today. You were a grown man when you accepted the bet. You were a grown man now you lost the bet. No, you ain't a kid. If you was a kid, you shouldn't have accepted the bet. I don't want to hear, oh, I was a kid. No, you were an adult. You knew what you were doing, and you don't like that you lost, and you're being a loser now. I don't want to hear that. Master manipulator. Hey, that's on y'all. Y'all shouldn't have taken the bet. I don't feel sorry for y'all. Y'all are adults. Y'all knew what y'all were doing. Like now that y'all lost, you're like, oh, you beating kids. You damn right I'm gonna beat kids. You shouldn't step in the ring with a grown man.
Pow.
You damn right I'm gonna beat on kids. You damn right I am. You damn right I am. Y'all decided to step in the ring with a grown man and didn't like the consequences of it. Don't trust Lefty. Hey, y'all should have known something was up when I was too confident. Y'all should have known something was up. I learned Lefty takes advantage of kids. I do, and I'm not ashamed. When you step into my chat, you an adult. You are an adult. You are an adult. I can't passively stun him. Okay, Lefty, 3 questions. Is there anyone in the Titan you don't like? Are you waiting for 4th of July opening? I reserve my 3rd question until I know the answer. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how did he block that? Kabam, fix your game. I don't know. I don't even know who's in the Titan. I really don't. And I guess I was waiting to do quest 3. I don't really care about 4th of July because I'm probably not going to spend. So I haven't decided. Open a Titan instead. No. You got all masturbated by Lefty, the biggest master of betas there is. No one based more than Lefty. No. I try to tell my chat, hey, you can back out. My chat's like, no. I know you were going to use more than 20 revives. Okay, Shirley. Okay. I was hoping someone was going to be like, you know what? I bet $10,000 you use more than. I was hoping someone would be that confident. I bet you $10,000 you'll use more than 10 revives or 20 revives. Okay. Okay. Will that be cash or check? Will that be cash or check? That's what I want to know. It's me, Lefty. Open a Titan. No, I'm good. Y'all ain't earned me. Y'all haven't earned a crystal opening from me. If I get 9,000 subs today, maybe I'll do an opening. But we all know that's not going to happen. So I'm chilling. Like, no, y'all haven't earned a crystal opening. Y'all ain't earned that. Y'all gotta earn a crystal opening from me. I'm tired of giving y'all free crystal openings. Not anymore. Y'all gonna have to earn crystal openings from me. I won't ask you to open anything today if you're waiting for quest 3. I was gonna donate anyway and ask you to open one because the Alliance, you could really benefit from bringing up a rank 4. For the Alliance, I will do an opening for the Alliance. Not for my chat though. For my Alliance, sure, but for my chat, no. My chat ain't earned an opening today. My chat thought they had cojones, and they realized, wait a minute, we don't have the cojones. We don't have them. Someone took our cojones. Chat, if you say I don't have cojones, maybe I'll do an opening. Say it. I want to hear you say it. We don't have cojones, and then maybe I'll do one. How you doing, Ricky? Hope you're well. Just Papa Sucker from the finishing Aries and deeply sad. I'm sorry. You picked a book, dropped a new war show, stop the cap. Messiah lost. As you can see, he's not even focused on it. Messiah, nah, you hate. Nah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. I'm going to enjoy this win. Because the chat doesn't like losing to Lefty. And when they do lose to Lefty, it feels that much better. Hey, chat, what does it feel like to lose? Do you know? I know you do. What does it feel like? When you wake up tomorrow morning, are you going to be like, I lost to Lefty. I really lost to him. Shocker's not good for this fight. I'm sorry, Ricky, that you had a bad opening. That's another reason I don't want to do an opening, because it's like, what if I get nothing but trash? You know what the funny thing is, guys? I don't even know when I'm going to do Quest 3. Don't even know. Y'all gonna have to sit on that. Why are you saying like everyone in this chat trolled? Because y'all did. The chat is one entity. Y'all not separate. Y'all are not separate. What about when I met you 3 years ago, Lefty, when I was 15 years old? Was I a adult to you back then? Yes, you were. Yes. June is ending. How about a fourth award show for 2024 champions? I do want to do an opening. I mean, I do want to do an award show for y'all. Hope you're joking. I am joking. It can't be worse than me. Poor Gentle 3 times. Gentle's actually a good champion. Let me see. Who is even in the Titan? You lost me so many times. You literally had to wear a suit on stream. You think I'm mad you got an idea when I'm plotting? What are you plotting on? Who is in the Titan? 7-star version of one of the following champions. Yelena, I do want her. Spider-Woman, yeah. Gallant, no. Bastion, Cyclops, yes. Jean Grey, yes. Hitmonkey, no. Rentra, no. Jackalana, yes. Red Hawk, no. Spyro, no. Scream, no. Okoye, yes. Falcon, no. Spider-Man, Supreme, no. Autumn Zona, yes. Dazzler, no. Gentle, yes. Yeah, so they got some stuff in there I do want. I pull the heck out of it. No, that's what I'm not excited about. We should have a next. Matter of fact, what do we get if we 100%? What do we get if we 100% the Wheel of Fate? The Titan's pretty sweet, Lefty. Titans for the next three chakras are going to be insane. I do want to do an opening. Who am I facing? Red Hawk. We'll go here. Gentle is a very good bullseye counter. But I won't lie, on the bullseye fight, bro, that fight pissed me off. I had Dazzler. He was still kicking my ass. I was like, you know what? I know chat is lost, but come on, half of the 2025 spent. No war show for 2020. I'm like Sam Wilson right now. You got to do better. You got to do better, Simba. You can choose any defender you want, not Rags, Torch, or Thanos, or get a Titan Nexus. Go for the Nexus, in my opinion. I do want Serpent, though. That's my thing. I want Serpent. But you get a Titan Nexus? That's tough. Because I do, the number one champ I want out of there is Jean Grey. For my playstyle, that kind of sucks. I gotta think. Because I definitely want Jean Grey. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. If you don't have Serpent, then that's a good shout out. But that Titan's Nexus juicy. It is. Oh man. You know what? I can't even decide. Let me finish this quest, Darkness, because I gotta figure out what I want. Because I do want Serpent, but a Titan Nexus, that is gonna be a tough pull. And when you beat the content, you have to choose either or. I'm thinking though, Darkness, I'm gonna give you this responsibility. Whenever I do Quest 3, I need you to remind me, do not take down Thanos yet. Open your 7 stars, see what you get from there, and if you don't get Serpent, then go for the Crystal. If you do get Serpent, then go for the Titan. You want Jean Grey, but all your cheating and karma is going to... I'm not reading that. No, we're not reading that. Why are you hating, Maurice? That's straight hateration right there. So you doing Quest 3 tonight? No. Quest 3 won't be done maybe next week. Maybe I'll do Quest 3 next week. I haven't decided when I'm going to do it, but Quest 3, I do want to do the content because I want to be able to tell Kabam how bad it is. Like, no, Kabam, you failed on this one. Whatever you were going for, you failed. Like, that's a big fail. Like, no, Kabam, you gotta let that dream go. Like, what were you thinking, Kabam? Not me. Yo, her evade is supposed to be 3%. You cannot tell me it was only 3%. You cannot tell me, oh, that was 3% evade. No, it wasn't, Kabam. Stop it. Now that Third Increase Serpent, Titan Nexus RNG, you could get good, but there's a chance you can get stuff like Red Hawk, Monkey, and oh, that is true. That is very true. How is she evading that much? Can't trust percentages? No, you can't trust percentages in this game because I don't think Kabam's being honest about the percentages in this game. Remember yesterday when we were using Gamora against Lady Deathstrike? I threw my SP through at least 3 times, didn't get a single armor break, and it's supposed to be 80%. The math ain't mathing, Kabam. You care to explain? Care to explain, Kabam? Someone lying. I know it ain't me. %3 is 300%, pretty much. Those percentages are not accurate. I don't care what Kabam says. Kabam needs to put their math down and fight like them. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, what happened there? Okay, Kabam, go off. That evade is not though 3%. I don't care what Kabam. How is it 3% if she just did it back to back? 4 times? This is not that is not 3%, Kabam. That is not 3%. Kabam be lying? Why Kabam be lying like that, guys? Why does Kabam lie to us? Bro, that is such She evaded 4 times. Bro, you cannot tell me that is 3%. She evaded like 4 times. Kabam just be lying for no reason, yo. Kabam be lying for no reason. Kabam wake up in the morning like, you know what, today's a good day to lie. That's a good day to lie, yeah. Let's get a lie on today, guys. Now, trust percentage left you got, shut up. She evaded like 4 times in a row. And then the frame perfect reaction time. You're doing a phenomenal job, Kabam. You're doing an amazing job. You're doing an amazing job, Kabam. Look at that. She was in the middle of it. Bro, I want to see this again. I have to see this again. I have to see this again. Let's see this in super slow motion. Look at this. Look at her reaction time. She's attacking. Look at, oh my gosh. I want to see I want to see this. Look, how does he do that? This game, bro. This game is hilarious. The AI can simultaneously attack and defend at the same time. And Kabam be like, it's working as intended. No, it's not. Like, what? Kabam math, 3% equals 90% for AI and 30% for players.
What the hell?
Pretty much.
Oh my God.
She has a 3% chance to evade. No, she doesn't. She has a 100% chance to evade. What's going on, Ahmad? How are you doing? Look at that. She just evaded 3 times back in the backs. 3% my ass. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. I want to see that. Why is this in super slow motion? How does she evade that many times back to back and then going to say, oh, it's on 3%? No, it's not. That is not 3%. Look at that. She evaded back to back. How was that 3%? The math ain't mathing. Kabam, just be lying for no reason. Kabam, I want you to do better. I want you to be better. I'm glad I'm not the only one that happened to. I thought it was just me. No, T-Jazz music, I call it out. Whenever I see stuff like that happens, I call it out every time because the AI is doing things that it shouldn't be doing. Either Kabam's lying or the programming for the AI is just evolving. It's one of the two, but it ain't both. I wish my dashback worked. Exactly. We all wished our dexterity worked that well, the other black man. We all did. Because women love to evade accountability. That is a good one, Maurice. I gotta give you clapping for that one. I gotta give you clapping for that one. What's going on, Truth Comic? How are you doing? Good to see you. Women love to evade accountability. That was genius. I gotta leave that on screen. Oh, hold on. I gotta put that back up. That was genius That was genius right there. Good luck to you. Remember when I said one day I'm going to get a 6-star CGR? Did you get it today? Please tell me you got it today. We need a new. I think Slayer of Gods is done with MCOC. Maybe he's not. I don't know. But I know he's a content creator for Marvel Rivals. I'm really happy for him too. I wish I had a 7-star Stark Spidey. I really wish I did. The ultimate shaft. Bro, how did she evade back to back like that? Can anyone tell me? Where is my evade button at? Oh. Oh, he failed my evade? Come on. Okay. Why is my evade not working? If he's smart, he is a person. Nice. 200 units later. I'm sorry that you had to go through that many units to get a champion. I think tech might be my favorite class. They said a 3% chance to evade, and she just evaded back to back. That's not 3%, Kabam. That is not 3%. Like, let's just be honest. Like, Kabam, you don't have to lie. You have this game for 10 years. You don't have to lie anymore. Like, you don't need to lie, Kabam. Why are you lying about percentages at this point? 3%. That's just funny. That legit makes me laugh. Oh, the 3% chance of her evade. You sure? Don't worry. How about you? How is the grind going? Oh, it's not bad. We just finished chapter 2 of Wheel of Fate, and we only used 1 revive.
Pow.
They call me LSD. I didn't use it once, just gradually saving over time and then no champion. I guess it is what it is. I don't want to spend anymore. Yeah, I'm kind of cutting back on spending too, because it's just not worth it. Like, even when I do my crystal openings, half the time I'm pulling the same champion over and over again. It's just like, I don't feel like doing a crystal opening just to get the same champions I already have. Like, why do I get the same amount of resources when I dupe a champion at a 7-star that I do for a 5-star? That's just terrible math, Kabam. Like, you get the same amount of ISO bricks as you get when you dupe a 5-star, and it's like, should I even open 7-stars anymore? That's what I want to know. We have no way to stop her power gain, do we? Nope. Hello, Project Javier. The dream's still alive. I do crystal openings now for my chat. They like them. I like editing the videos, but I'm never really excited to do crystal openings anymore. I used to be more excited, but I'm not as excited as I used to be to open crystals. And then I guess Kabam introduced that pity system. And I guess that's okay. I mean, I guess that makes the whales happy, but I feel like free-to-play players, yo, y'all are really getting the shaft in this game. What was the last free champion Kabam gave us? Like, free. Like, if you did this content, or if you grinded out this, you got a free 7-star. When's the last free 7-star we got? I don't even remember. Was it Mr. Sinister? I think it might have been Mr. Sinister, right? I just 100% 8.3 and got my rank 3 Shuri dupe. Nice. That's a good champion. As you can see, I got her ranked up. ISO Fiend. Oh, okay. ISO Fiend was the last free champion. Got it. Phoenix. Oh, okay. That's true. Phoenix. Phoenix was the last free one. Okay. And Phoenix, I can't lie, she's a good champion. Okay, GG's Kabam. Oh yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, GG's Kabam. I gotta give Kabam credit there. That Phoenix is a good champion. They give out free 6 all the time, which honestly shouldn't be disregarded. Oh, yes, it should be, Darkness. Matter of fact, dogs, let me put it to you a different way. If you're a billionaire, would you care about $100,000? Would you care if someone was like, here's $100,000? And you probably be like, thank you, but you wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, this $100,000 is really going to take care of a lot of stuff for me. Like, I'm a Valiant player. Why are you giving me 6 stars? Why are you giving me resources for 6 stars? I don't want that. No. And you can call me, you're being ungrateful. You're damn right I am. I have to bust my ass in content like the Wheel of Fate for 6 stars? No, you can keep that, Kabam. You can keep that. Like, I'm tired of you giving me 6-star resources like I'm not a Paragon player. I mean, a Valiant player. Like, you can keep that. Yeah, because compound interest is a thing, and that's not actually a troll. That's me being a financial geek. That's fair. But in this game, 6 stars mean nothing. 6 stars have become the new 5 stars, and that's a fact. Like, there's nothing 6 stars can do for me at this point. Like, unless you're giving me a 6 star that's about to be a 7 star. I'm sorry, like, that doesn't get me excited. How you doing there, Anthony? So I rank 3 Dust or Bishop for 8.4 and 9.1 as per my... I would say Bishop. As a Valiant player, yeah, we do. That's the truth. And that's not even me being ungrateful. It's just the truth. Like, you're giving me resources for... Matter of fact, the other... Darkness, I'll give it to you this way. You're giving me 6 stars, and you just released content that's for 7 stars only. That makes 0 sense.
How?
Like, tell me how that makes sense. You're giving me rank up materials for 6 stars, and I can't even use it in the Wheel of Fate, which you just released last week. I don't want 6 stars. I want 7 stars. Like, I'm sorry. Like, no, you can't give me 6 stars and then release content that requires 7 stars only. No, no, that doesn't make any sense. No, I don't want that. I'm good. You can keep it, and y'all will get more from Kabam and another sale. Woohoo! I can't wait to see that sale. I can't wait to see that sale. We should have gotten 7-star 6 stones in Wheel of Fate. I would agree. I would agree with that. Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, don't give me 6 stars and then make content that's 7-star locked. No. Give me 7, or give me resource materials for 7 stars. Like, no, I'm going to pass on that, Kabam. I'm going to pass. I'm going to have to pass on that. Kabam, they real proud of that. Well, here you go, your free 6-star. Okay, can I use it in Wheel of Fate? No. Okay. Where can I use it then? Like, you just released Wheel of Fate, right? Yeah, we did. Oh, okay. Are all the counters in the basic pool? No. Okay. Where are all the counters? In Titans. Is that it? No, you also can buy them. But some of them are unavailable. Why are they unavailable? Because we're not selling them. So you're telling me we only can use around 57% of the correct counters in Wheel of Fate? Yep. That doesn't seem right. It's right to us. Moving on. I also got Student of the Year in my class. Nice, Anthony. Kabam don't know how to manage the game economy. July 4th deal is about to make you spend $2K only for it to be worth pennies by Cyber Weekend. Yeah, I probably won't be spending, I probably would not be spending on Cyber Weekend. I'm gonna say this. Maybe I'll buy some 6 stones because Kabam doesn't give them out often. But, like, I feel like it's going to be overpriced. I just feel like it's going to be really overpriced. Kabam don't know how to... Right there, ready? It's crazy that 40% of the counters you need in Wheel of Fate aren't even in the basic pool. That's crazy to me. No one else is upset about that? Am I the only one that's annoyed by that? It's always overpriced. It really is. It really, really is. No, not me. But are you? Matter of fact, Afo. I mean, not Afo. Darkness. Are you spending for Cyber Weekend? I feel like you about to ball out for Cyber Weekend, aren't you? You gotta love when the AI doesn't want to throw that special. Just all got it for 100% not that long ago. Like Kabam, I gotta give it to them. Like I admire their confidence. Like Kabam, they have cojones. I gotta give them cojones for that. Overpriced for exactly what though? Right now, there's not much actually you spend money on that will give you more of an advantage than Radiance. Oh, there is. You wanna know what it is? MCOC Luke Perry? They're gonna sell you resource materials, awakening gems, 6 stones. And they're gonna make it seem like it's better than Radiance, but it's not really better than Radiance. They're gonna sell a 3 to 4 gem. I can tell you that already. I promise you they'll sell a 3 to 4 gem. And everyone's gonna eat it up. People gonna be like, a 3 to 4 gem? I ain't never had one of those before. And I'm just gonna be sitting back like, Mama told me there'd be days like this. If I spend it maybe just for units and then in the horde for the spend units, that's what I might do. Like how I look at the sales, I'm just gonna hoard the units for new content because I think I bought the units I have. What was the last sale for? Maybe the spring cleaning. I just hoarded it. I thought I was phasing. I guess not. You can buy with the Radiance maybe 3 to 4 gems, but I already have almost 10k10 rank 4s. They have 3 to 4 gems in each Odin for sure. Yeah, I'm about to say Kabam's gonna sell us those 3 to 4 gems. I was thinking though, hey, that they were gonna give it to us probably in you know how you got to spend what 15k units. I thought they were gonna do it that way, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna sell us a generic awakening gem, some 6 stones, and a 3 to 4 gem. I'm really hesitant to say. I feel like they're gonna sell us some champions too. Like I really think they're gonna sell some champions to us. Kabam has been doing that a lot lately. I feel like they're gonna sell some champions. Like you get 7-star Nick Fury. Matter of fact, they're probably gonna sell 7-star Torch and 7-star Mr. Fantastic. That's what I'm predicting. Again, Kabam hasn't confirmed this, so I don't know for sure, but there's no way they're not gonna sell a champion to us. Radiant Store does change things. That's not wrong. I'll buy the unit deals and collect the extra stuff, but why spend units on mats I could buy with Radiance? Because Kabam's they're gonna try to trick you into spending your units. You know that Darkness. They're gonna definitely try to trick you into spending your units. And matter of fact, I bet you they're gonna put out that what's that unit deal for 7-star Vision? that deal's coming, guys. That deal will be coming. Just so you know. Ghost is really good fight for his damage master. Yeah, Faye, I know. But Kabam changed the AI. Now the AI will just wait out your phase. So Ghost is just a forgotten champion now. Because they designed the AI to wait out your specials. Unfortunately. Exactly, though, their sales going to be paired for people who can't cut into BGs. Yup. Kabam is going to get those units back. I'm going to be honest. Kabam knows how to get units out of y'all. They know how to get units out of y'all. Come on, throw your special. Like, as soon as you get like 10,000 units, Kabam's going to be like, oh, we have a sale. Get even more rank 4s. And whoever spends the most money will get an awakening gem with 206 stones. Kabam's going to get those units back. Like, I don't want you to think, oh, I'm going to keep my units. No, you're not. Kabam is going to get those units back one way or another, whether it be you spending it on your own or you spending it on content. But Kabam's going to get those units back. I don't want you to think Kabam's going to allow you to buy units and you're going to hoard them. I don't really care too much about Human Torch. I got 7-star Vision from the Banquet Crystals. I have 7-star Thanos and Kang. Unless they're selling 7-star Blue Marvel, I'm probably keeping my units. I don't know. Kabam is going to get those units back from you, Darkness. I won't let you know that now. I wouldn't feel safe. I don't feel safe when Kabam is around with my units. I don't feel safe. I just don't feel safe. I'm going to be honest. I feel like Nah, Kabam, what are you over here for? Why are you so close to my stash? Like I don't feel safe with Kabam around my units. I just don't feel safe. Like I feel like they got ulterior motives. I'm almost on brick on 6-star up kicking my butt. It's all right. D Saints 25. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask them here. We'll help you. I don't have any units or money, so good luck with Kabam. They're gonna find a way to get those units from you though. MCOC Luke Perry. They're gonna be like, MCOC Luke Perry don't want to spend his units. Okay. Okay. How you doing, CR Prince? I don't even know. Holding you in for my Titan earlier. Finally doing areas for the first time was actually quite a bit of fun. I won't lie. I think when Kabam said Wheel of Fate was the hardest content, I don't believe it is. It's just the most punishing and the most restricted. Doesn't mean it's the hardest. Give us access to the correct counters and it won't be hard at all. But I think the hardest content Kabam put out this year was Epoch of Pain. I think that was the hardest piece of content. And I'm keeping it a buck. I'm not even being biased. I think that was the hardest piece of content. Am I right? Chat, back me up here. Am I right or wrong? Chat, in your opinion, what was the hardest piece of content that Kabam has released this year? Oh, weekly reminder, Lefty. There's still something that hasn't been released yet that you said Kabam teased at the creator get together and you were super excited for. Reminding you to tell us when. I can't tell y'all. I'm still under embargo. I'm not going to, like, no matter how I feel about this game or the AI, I still have the utmost respect for Kabam. And I can't spill their secrets. That wouldn't be fair. Like, Kabam does a lot of shady stuff that I don't agree with, but I still respect Kabam. And I can't tell y'all. I can't tell y'all yet. But when Kabam does make that announcement, I'll be like, that's what I was talking about. Was Epoch harder than Karina's and Necro? I said this year though, Bobby. Did Kabam release? I don't think Kabam released any Karina's challenges this year, did they? You think Epoch was harder than Karina's and Necro? I didn't. Did Kabam release Necro? No, they didn't release that. I thought they released the Necro last year. I think they released that last year. I don't think that was released this year. I have zero respect. No, I respect Kabam. Because regardless of what Kabam does in regards to money, I know that they generally care about the community and the player base, and I know they care about this game. Like, I have my issues with the inputs and, you know, no design, content to design now with the Wheel of Fate, but I know that they still care about the game. So let's start focusing on my rank 4 6 stars to rank 5 and Andy 7 stars. It depends on the 7-star, but I would focus on your 6-star. But do you think it was harder though? Epoch to me, I would say, it's hard to say. I guess because Epoch was hard, but it was also fun. Wheel of Fate is just hard. It's not fun. I guess that's the difference. Like, Wheel of Fate is just hard. There's no fun in it. Like, it's like, I'm sorry, like, Wheel of Fate isn't fun to me. Like, not in any sense of the word. Look, 7-star ghost, but Kabam won't give us a 7-star ghost, but they would damn sure put a 7-star ghost on defense. But Epoch of Pain was fun. Like, you got access to all your roster, and you had to figure out a way to get through the path to face Ares, and Ares could have been done by anyone. I don't know. I don't think Wheel of Fate is fun. It's just punishing. Like, you're more punished for than anything else. Wheel of Fate was fun once I completed it and stopped caring. Fair. Right now, I don't think Wheel of Fate is fun. Like, the first 2 chapters for me have been just more punishing and more restrictive, and that's not fun. Like, I don't know how Kabam could have changed that, because I don't know what they were going for, but for them to be like, to say proudly that this is our hardest content yet, no, it's not. You just made it more punishing. You didn't make it fun at all, and you made it restrictive. And if you defined your hardest content by making it more restrictive and not fun, then sure, you accomplished that. You definitely accomplished that. You don't have to respect any gaming company. No, I respect Kabam. There are gaming companies I don't respect, but I do respect Kabam. Like, I trust me, I would tell you if I didn't, but I do respect Kabam. The people who made the Suicide Squad game, I don't respect them. Don't respect or like them at all. Nope. Don't care. But I don't think Kabam would do us the way that they did that I think it was Rocksteady that made them. I don't think Kabam would do us like that. Relast. You gotta respect them. The game isn't perfect, but it's a game most of us love and brought us together. Exactly. That's why, like, no matter how I feel about the game, the fact that Kabam created this game and the fact that I still love this game and I get mad at Kabam for not doing certain things in this game lets me know that clearly I like this game enough to keep playing it regardless of all the issues it has. Because as a content creator, with a game with this many issues, I would just stop playing it because it's not worth my time. The inputs, the AI, no, this is not a fair game. Why would I play it? But the fact that I built a channel on it, I actually got to meet the devs and I met a lot of great people and I met a lot of y'all. I gotta respect them for that. Like 10 years and I'm still excited to play this game every day. I gotta respect Kabam for that. Like I just do. Like I hate to admit it, but yeah, Kabam, they know what they're doing. They do. People. Like this game, even after 10 years, is still just as fun as it was when I first started playing it. So I'm gonna give Kabam credit there. Like I would never say, oh, I don't respect Kabam. No, I respect them. They make me mad. Don't get me wrong. They make me mad with some of the decisions they make, but I will never say I don't respect Kabam because I do. You can be frustrated at the game in Kabam, but honestly, let this sink in. The game is quality and it lasted this long as a mobile only and has 0 ads. That's that's why I respect them, because I don't like the input issues, don't like the AI, don't like some of the content you release, but the fact that you continue to update this game, you give us streams, you do giveaways, and you try your best to connect with the community as much as you can, I can respect that, because some of the stuff that Kabam does, other gaming companies don't do. I don't see the creators of Fortnite hosting monthly streams, giving away free skins. I don't see that with any of the games I play. And that's why MCOC right now is a focal point of my channel, because I disrespect Kabam. I do. Like, they frustrate me and they make me mad. I can admit that, but I still respect them. Epoch is fun. Boss. Yeah, Boss, say the Epoch of Pain. Yeah, Kabam nailed it. I get more respect than that's the fact that they brought people together. This ain't enough to say I respect a company in total. Okay, well, what will make you respect a company, Skeeter Cousin? Just want to hear it. This isn't a troll. People just love to hate on Kabam. I agree with that Darkness just said. Hate watching a show or movie is wild. Hate playing a game is just crazy. No, I still love this game. That's why I get frustrated with it, because it's like, I want this game to be better because I know Kabam can make it better. Like, you can, it might take some time, but these input issues can be fixed. And you can tune down the AI's reaction time. You just can. Like, the frame perfect reaction time shouldn't be a thing. But it's not enough to make me quit the game. Like, I still love the game. I still like building my channel around it. I respect Rockstar. I respect Rockstar games too. I respect them. And probably when the GTA 6 comes out, I probably will build my channel around that game. But right now, I like making content for MCOC. It's really fun. And plus, a lot of the other games, they just don't... I don't see a lot of the other games having the longevity that MCOC has. Like, MCOCs, they update their game every month. Resident Evil doesn't do that. Neither does Black Myth Wukong, God of War. A lot of those games, like, once you 100% the game, ain't much else you can do in the game besides maybe speedrun it or try to do a no damage run. And after that, you're pretty much done with the game. MCOC, there's always something to do in the game. Always something to do. Ebony Mall, winner L. Dupe, that's kind of an L. He's good. He's a good defender though. There are levels to be frustrated. I've reached my max level. That's why I'm not playing it anymore. No, and that's fair, Bobby. Like, a lot of the stuff we have to deal with as players, I won't lie. There have been times I've been considering quitting, because it's like, you have tuned this AI too high, Kabam. It's just a fact. Tune it down. Tune it down, because this AI's reaction time is just too overpowered, Kabam. You gave it too much of an advantage. And you already admitted that with frame perfect reaction time. But I haven't gotten to the point where it's to the point like, okay, I'm considering quitting. But I will say, Wheel of Fate, that's kind of pushed me in the direction, because it's like, this is just too restrictive, Kabam. You're overdoing it now. You're overdoing it. I got Hawkeye as well. WL, that's an L also. He's not good. I like this game. I play it for hours and spend money from time to time. Anytime I want a challenge, I can pick it up and play. One of you bums and BGs. What else can you ask for? Well, damn. I quit 7 times last week alone, and I was going to be on the vendor and BGs. Fair. ATI 2.0 or GTA 6? Which first? I think GTA 6 is going to come out first. I don't expect inconsistent messages and saying you love players but alienate and isolate parts of the community for monetization. I don't respect that they lied and gaslit the community. Actually, that's a good point. That's a very good point. In regards to them saying every champion you face in Wheel of Fate will be in the crystal and then saying, oh no, that's Torch is not in it. That's lame. Nah, we gotta call Kabam out on that one. That was lame, Kabam. No, Kabam, we gotta call you out on that. That was not okay. Like when I heard that, I was like, no, that's lame, Kabam. You can't be like, oh, every champion that you fight is in the 7-star crystal selector, and then be like, nope, Torch is not in there, neither is Thor Ragnarok. What?
What the hell?
Then what was the point of saying every champion's in there?
Oh my God.
Like we gotta call them out on that. Like at that point, Skeeter, you have a valid point on that. I did not like that at all. I don't know what they were going for, but they failed on that one. GTA will be on PC before AI 2.0 isn't coming. I don't know why y'all think it is. I don't believe that's a thing that's ever going to happen in the game. The quest doesn't get respect like Epoch. This quest, I will say, I actually like this quest. I do like it. The Torch thing is lame, but you were honest and expecting. You were honestly expecting them to get a piece after they already said he was going to sell him? Like, seriously? Yeah, MCOC Parry. Let me tell you why. Because Kabam said every champion you face in that quest, you will get as in the selector. That's why I expected it. I didn't expect it just because. I expected it because Kabam told me that. Like, no, this is not my fault that they said one thing and then went back on what they said. No, that's not how that works. You can't get mad at me for expecting something that you said. If I said, oh, I'm only going to use one revive, and then I use more than one revive, you'd be like, no, you said one. That's on you. No one told you to say you were going to use one. You said that. You can't get mad at the community for getting mad at Kabam for that. No, Kabam said that, and we held Kabam to that standard. So are you saying when Kabam says something, we should just not believe them? No, no, that's that's gaslighting right there. I don't care that Kabam said they were going to sell Human Torch. Kabam also said Human Torch will be in the selector. You can't get mad at me for expecting Torch in the selector. And not just even a Wheel of Fate crystal. How many times have players noticed issues in the game that Kabam said it wasn't an issue, then later said that we actually see the problem? Yeah. I side with Kabam on this too. A huge blunder for sure. Community has valid reasons to be pissed. It would have been great for that to be a free-to-play method of getting Torch or Rags, but someone misspoke. Man, okay, if they misspoke, that's fine. But my question, Darkness, did Kabam say they misspoke? Had they subsequently said, after people called them out and realizing Torch wasn't in the selector, had they said, oh, we misspoke? Because maybe they did and I missed it, but I don't remember Kabam saying they misspoke. All I remember them saying is Torch is not in the crystal. Okay, well, you said he was. Why is he not in the crystal? Why is he not in there? And yeah, I'm going to expect him to be in there. Like, that's what you said. Like, you can't get mad at me for something that you said, like holding you to your own standards. Like, nah, I gotta call Kabam out on that one. That's fair. I definitely wasn't surprised or mad. They just said they were selling him. Poor grammar at best. Everyone just wants to be mad at something because everyone else is mad. And I would like to think, and Darkness, call me out on this. I would like to think I only get mad at things for that I feel. I don't think I get mad at Kabam for no reason. I feel like I always have a reason to be mad at Kabam. Like I never just wake up, you know what? I'm mad at Kabam today. I usually have a reason to be mad. I don't just take anger out on Kabam. I call them out on things I don't like. But I also compliment them when they get stuff right. I would like to think that. And Darkness, call me out here. Like tell me, like, keep it real with me. Like, do I just get mad at Kabam for no reason, or am I justified in my reasoning? Call me out. And there was a lot of times Kabam misspoke or lied to us. Remember when we didn't intentionally... Exactly! Don't tell me you didn't intentionally meant to do something, because you were intentionally meant to do something and you haven't intentionally changed it back. No, that's not how that works. If I tell my wife, hey, I didn't intentionally cheat on you, do you think she's going to care that I didn't intentionally do it? Or do you think she's going to be pissed that I cheated on her? Man, you all right, Lefty. I'll take that. I will take that. I'm all right. I will gladly take that. We'll take that. If I'm all right, I'm all right. They just debating on how Kabam communicate to their player best. Now, I would agree their communication could be a lot better. I will give you that. It could be a lot better. And I'm not even defending Kabam on that one. No, their communication needs to be better and could be a lot better. How many more fights do I have to go? Your thing with Kabam is the AI. The AI is your thing. It's almost original to your channel. Some of the things that others get mad about is weak to me. Call them out for mistakes, but give them some grace too. And that's the thing. I would like to think Kabam doesn't really do a lot that makes me mad. Like, there are certain issues in the game that I don't like, but it's not enough to call them out. Like the whole torch thing, I don't like it, but I don't really care. It's like, okay, your torch not in the crystal. They're still, I'm gonna be honest, even if Torch or Thor Ragnarok was in the crystal, I still wouldn't have selected him. I just don't like that Kabam said he's not in the crystal anymore. Like, why? I don't really care enough. I mean, I wouldn't have selected him anyway, but don't get my hopes up and then be like, oh, we misspoke. No, that's not how that works. But like, my only things is the input issues, the Wheel of Fate, and the AI. Everything else, I'm gonna be honest, Kabam's doing a good job. I don't really care enough to really bring up a point. Now you're validating this left, and you don't go out of your way to. Yeah, but I'll say I respect Kabam. Like, I don't feel like I hate on Kabam in a way that's just petty. I criticize Kabam and I show why I don't like something. Like, I have proof to show why. But everything else Kabam does, I could care less. Like the pricing, I don't really care about because it's like, okay, you make that price, I'm just not going to spend. So, but I can't get around bad inputs or bad AI or bad content. I can get around bad content, but I don't want to have to get around bad content because I like to entertain y'all. But the whole torch thing or the pricing things, I could care less because it's like, if I don't like it, I'm just not going to spend. Kabam, you can't make me spend, and I'm not going to. My gripe, oh crap. My gripe is there's too much exclusivity in this game right now. Kabam be selling champs only. And then giving info on what they're coming out. Also, Idol champion that we had to pay for. Yeah, I didn't like that either. I didn't like that Kabam did that. Like, I couldn't earn Idol the right way, and now you're trying to get my Idol, like my light essence for 1.5k 7-star shot. That's dumb. I'm not doing that. I'm not selling that back to you, Kabam. That's weak sauce. Like, you could at least give me 2.5k for one light essence, enough to form at least one crystal. But 1.5k, get out of here, Kabam. Give me a basic 7-star, since I can't get the Idol. That would be fair. Bingo. Torch or Rags over the Titan. Never an option for me. Who cares with either champion? Torch can be, and I will be valuable. Quitting the game over him is grow up. Right, like, I'm going to say this. Quitting the game because Torch isn't in the crystal, in my opinion, not a valid reason, but, you know, different strokes for different folks. But I will say, quitting the game because Kabam puts a restriction on which champion you can use to clear content, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I get heated when I think about the new relics having new shard materials. And that's another thing. They have too much, bro. Why do we have so much currency in this game? I love the game. I played the game since 2018 because of Seaton and played the game ever since. At times, as a free-to-play player, it does feel as if there's certain times of the year I can do content. Like, we still have no info when champions from Mega Days will be available in basic crystals or other crystals. And it was for a year. Now we have Heart of Fire champions. And that's why I did, like, when y'all be like, you should use your generic awakening gem on Torch or on Mr. Sinister. No, he's not worth it. He should be in a basic crystal. He's not worth it. I started playing because of Seaton and the Analyzer. I think Seaton was the first big YouTuber I found on YouTube. That's why I started playing. Kabam sold them. Whoever got paid got them, and without info was broke them, couldn't get them. Nothing. Just keep playing. Yeah, I don't like when I don't like that you couldn't earn the idol. You had to spend money for it. I wasn't a fan of that. Come on, Kabam, you better than that. I was like, what the heck? Why do I only get 8 essence? That's not right. I play this game because my dad showed it to me. Okay. I can't keep track of what I need to rank up the relics we have. Like, we can't even rank our 6-star strikers past rank 3. There's supposed to be 5 ranks. Now we're potentially getting new stuff. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. I'm just not a fan of that. And it's like, bro, how much currency are you going to introduce in this game? It's too much. It's just too much, Kabam. You're introducing too much currency, too many stores. You should consolidate it into one store. ISO, Cats, Basic Class, Alpha, Embers, Alloys, calm down. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what I need to take a relic to rank 2 or 3. I really don't know. All I know is I don't have the materials. And I'm just like, how do I get the materials? And there's no way they really get the materials. And it's like, what is the point of this? That's why when y'all be like, put a relic on, for what? For what? Relics are just a placeholder. I really don't see the value in them. Like they're supposed to have all this utility and no one knows how to do anything with them. When are you going to start complaining that McDonald's keeps retiring and they're bringing back the McRib since we are complaining about Kabam selling champs? I don't eat the McRib. It doesn't look like edible food to me. It literally looks like, I don't know, but it doesn't look like edible food to me. It looks disgusting. I don't know how y'all eat that. Well, yeah, I know. Are you sensing on this last fight? Then SP3 got back to full health. Okay. I only use relic as a way to save myself if I mess up only a little bit. They don't do much. Like I get it. People who pay should have an advantage, but don't you feel like selling specific champions and then not giving people the info when they get available to them? I don't know. You would have to do lower tier content for those alloys to rank up shards. I generally don't understand the relics. Oh crap! She has incinerate on her. I'm getting incinerated to death, but it looks like we're healing from it. What is her SP2? Yeah, the only bad thing about Caroline, she's a weak defender. See, she's an easy defender. I think in the sunlight, she's unblockable. Weak defender. Oh, did my screen freeze? It did freeze. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Hold the heck up. Okay, we did that 100%. Oh, more 7 stars? I'm probably going to take someone to rank 2. Stream froze. Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on, I'll reconnect in a second. I don't eat the McRib either. Neither have. That's my point. Complaining about them selling it to anyone who buys it is crazy. Who cares if it doesn't concern you? That's fair. Like, I just don't see the point. That's why when they introduced like Nick Fury and them, it would have been cool to have, but for $100, no champion in this game with $100, Kabam. Nope, I will not be spending. Example, gifted Guardian champion, limited pool. Kabam sold them too, but they gave info when we can expect them in the base pool. When they stopped it, why making the game too exclusive? Good question. Good ass question. I genuinely don't know. Who we're banning? Oh, they quit out. Stop quitting out. I got a 7-star Guardian. Is he good? Actually, he's pretty decent, dupe. He's pretty decent. I just wait until the day they eventually add these characters to some, unless it's Dark Phoenix already. No, I'm not ever getting her. They're not. Dark Phoenix is going to be a trophy champion. She's not ever coming to. She's not. Kabam's not gonna give her away for free. I just don't see that. I have the good 7-star. Yeah, he's a decent 7-star. Guardian was my 3rd rank 3. Yeah, he's a pain. Okay, you know what? That advice y'all gave me yesterday, stop banning Enchantress. I'm going to try to stop doing that because I need to learn how to fight her. Hello from Antarctica. Shout out to Antarctica. How you doing, Felix? F95. Hope you're well. I always wanted to visit Antarctica, but it's too cold for me. I'm afraid of, what is it called? Sea leopards? Terrified of sea leopards. They are deadly. I don't want no beef with any sea leopards. None whatsoever. What is a node? Oh, the node. Okay, the node changes tomorrow. Othercam got to hear this hawk and crossbones, both 7-star. Oh, nice. Yeah, Enchantress isn't that bad to fight. I need to learn how to fight her. I definitely do. Definitely need to learn how to fight her. -20 Celsius today at Belgrano Bay. Oh my gosh. I need my heat. Man, Lefty, you soft as sea leopards look harm. No. No, sea leopards are not harmless. What is it? Sea leopards? Is it sea leopards? No, they are not harmless. Just so you know, like, no. Sea leopards are not harmless. I need a counter for. I don't have a counter for. Look at this, yo. Sea leopards are not harmless. These guys are deadly. Do not mess with a sea leopard, bro. They are deadly. Looking harmless and being harmless sea leopards are very dangerous. Why risk it? Just ban her? Because ban will put her in content like a Wheel of Fate, and then you have to face her. You can't ban her in content. Bro, I don't have a counter for anything he has. They are not. Ice bears are the bigger threats. Here, though, you barely see them when it's snowing. Oh, you mean polar bears? Oh, I don't want no beef with polar bears. Hell no. I think they're the most deadly bear in the world, right? I think polar bears are the most deadly bear in the world. The whole world. They're not. Oh, I want no problems with no polar bears or sea leopards. I think those are the only 2 deadly predators in our article, right? Polar bears just guaranteed. Yeah, you can't outrun it. You can't outswim it. All you can do is try to hide from it. Yeah, because they can smell miles away. Yeah, I don't want no problems with no sea bear. I could easily take on a sea bear. Job application. Are you sure? Wolves? There are no wolves in the Arctic, are there? Bro, if there are wolves in the Arctic, that's crazy. That is crazy work. I was blocking Kabam. I promise I was. Oh, that's right. Parry doesn't work. Sorry, Kabam. I forgot that parry doesn't work. Hopefully this kills. Maybe. That didn't kill him? That's crazy work. That is just crazy. Bro, my parry keeps failing. You meet polar bear, 100% death. Unless you have a gun on otherwise. That's when I will call Hake. Hake, we need your expertise at this point. We have king penguins. You don't want to do what are king penguins? What are king penguins? What?
What the hell?
I've never even heard of a king penguin.
My God.
That was a close call. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. One thing that Hake has: motorcycles and guns. Ain't that right, Hake? Hake has motorcycle and guns. That's all he needs. He went unblockable. It wasn't your parry. Oh, thank you, Rip27. Appreciate it. I could easily outrun a polar bear just like speed outrun. Man. All right. Okay. Job application. You need a effing gun to stop a polar bear from attacking you. You might need more than that. You might need Jesus. You might want to call him. I'm just saying. Do y'all like my little animation up there? Y'all haven't even said anything about it. You haven't even said anything about it. Like, my goodness. Y'all don't notice anything else I do. I'll be trying to make my stream all pretty for you. And y'all be like, it's alright, I guess. He went unblockable. That's another complaint I have about the Wheel of Fate. There are 6 fights, 6 out of 13 that have an unblockable, some kind of unblockable ability in it. And no one else is complaining about that. I'm like, are you serious? Like 6 out of 13 fights have some kind of unblockable and no one else is annoyed by that? That's crazy work to me. Like, come on, Kabam, you are more creative than that. I thought brown bear was the most deadly. No, polar bear is way more deadly. A brown bear, I think that's the only bear on earth, the polar bear, because that's the only bear that doesn't eat like fruits or any vegetation. They just eat meat. Brown bears, they can survive off of like berries and leaves and stuff like that. And so can black bears. But polar bears only eat meat. That's all they want to eat. Whoa, why the bear gotta be black? Hey, I ain't say nothing. I try to give everyone a fair and equal shots. I guess that's how they decide which one. I think they said for black bears fight. If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, out of sight. Is that the saying? Why so scary about a polar? Are you serious? You don't know about polar bears? Polar bears are deadly, bro. There is no negotiating with them. There is no, oh, maybe he'll let me live. Maybe I can outrun them. No. You will die to a polar bear. Polar bear does no, like with a grizzly bear, if you lay down, maybe they'll leave you alone. Who knows? Not with a polar bear. Ain't no laying down. You lay down, you're food. You run away, you're food. If it's white, say goodnight, says DP. If it's white, say goodnight. Fair. If it's white, say goodnight. Polar bears will hunt humans. They do. Eat your ass with no paw. Right. You don't want problem with a polar bear. A male bear will only eat you if they are hungry. A female will kill you to perceive you a threat to her children, I believe. Yeah. If you see a woman brown bear, don't go. If she has kids, don't go near her. She will fight you. She's going to defend those kids. She's going to defend those kids. Bro, why are you doing 5 hits into my block? Also super delayed, of course. Oh, she can block unblockable, right?
Because.
I believe she can block the unblockable. Nice. You son of a gun. Ah. Why would you throw that there? Mr. Sinister. That's why I'm not using Awakening Gem on him. Right there. That's why I'm not using Awakening Gem on him. Nope. You want to be petty? I can be petty too. You're speaking fact about bears. How come you don't know this much about BG fights?
Pow.
You know, I may not know a lot about BG fights, but I know how to trick the chat into giving me money.
Pow.
I will say that. I will say that, MCOC Luke Perry. I will say that. What you got to say that? They always do their damage whenever the AI is just about to die, pretty much. I go to Arctic adjacent, but not Arctic, actual Arctic. What's Arctic adjacent? Greenland? Lefty's a snake oil salesman? You damn right I am. How do they lose using Nefario against Rentra? Because I'm me. Because I'm him. Like, what other questions do you need? Tomorrow will officially be the 6 months since BG last seen. Yeah, I miss BG. I do miss him. Can't believe he's been gone for half a year. Yeah. Hope he's well. He's a real one. McRomeo was peak entertainment. I think someone commented on BG's video and they was like, hey, maybe this account wasn't about McRomeo. Maybe it was about the friends we made along the way. That has always been like a powerful quote to me. It wasn't about the quest. It was about the journey along the way. Right there. They lost because that's how it goes down in Uru. Wild things happened. Well, you would know about Uru, wouldn't you?
Pow.
Well-deserved break. I hope he's having a great time. I hope he does too. I can't wait for him to come back. Much? Yeah, I can't wait for him to come back. I wonder what BG would think about the the Wheel of Fate. I would love his opinion on it. Lefty, don't you mean wouldn't Yuru? There's a joke in there somewhere. Man, PS2 era of gaming was unbeatable. You know, I'm gonna be honest about the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of not where it needs to be. How come we don't have any exclusive PlayStation 5 games? Exclusive, meaning like they're not available on PS4. I'll wait. I will wait. How come you're not fighting people like that and I get people with 10 4Ks and 20, 30Ks? Because me and Kabam had a talk yesterday and I told them they keep putting these overpowered chambers in my account. We gonna have a problem. Ninja 4 is gonna be PS5 exclusive. Should I play that game, Dr. Doom? You wouldn't know about Uru, wouldn't you? Wouldn't Uru? Uru? Never mind, I'll pack it. No, that was actually a good one. It took me a minute to get it though. I will give you that. Wouldn't Uru? What game do you want for PS5? GTA 6. And I want that to only be on PS5. I don't want it on PS4 or PS3. I want it to be a PS5 exclusive. No, you can put it on Xbox. I love Xbox. Dr. Doom, you're 100% wrong. We do have PS5s, just not a lot. What PS5 exclusives do we have? I want to know. What PS5 exclusives do we have? Just name me a few PS5 exclusives, meaning like they're not available for PS4. I want to know. Because I'm going to be honest, if there are no PS5 exclusives, that means their PS5 isn't a PS5. It's a PS4.5. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's a PS4.5. PS4 had exclusives, but PS5 don't. I wonder why that is. You know why that is? Because people aren't buying the PS5. They're not buying it. They're just not. They are not buying it, and you know who's to blame for that? PS5 is getting games on PC now. Pretty much. You know why? Because PC gaming is taking over. And that's why, if no one noticed that, that's why when they release a PS5 game, they wait a year to release the PC version because everyone's going to buy the PC version because you can do more with it. Demon Souls, Ninja Gaiden 4, Spider-Man 2, Horizon Stellar Blade. I can look up more. Those are the PlayStation 5 exclusives. I want to look up some of them games. Demon Souls and Gara will also be on PS4 release. Spider-Man 2 is on PC now. On PC now. Do I need her anywhere else? We'll go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. They simply just don't make great video games anymore. They make the game great over and over. Man, I would agree with that. There aren't many great games anymore, and that's why, like, when y'all be like, "Why do you spec a band?" Because I'm gonna be honest, this is still a great game. This is still a great fighting game. How you doing, Lunia Idita? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. There aren't many great what do you call it? Games anymore. They don't make great games anymore. That's why I'm so excited for the PlayStation the GTA. I feel like that's going to be a great game, and you're going to be able to do a ton with. I'm literally believing before it even comes out, we're going to be able to do a ton with that game. Hello, Lefty. How this ain't the Wheel of BG's better. I've already done the Wheel of Fate. I've already done it. Chapter 2 is done, and my chat didn't like that I did it so easily. I only used 1 revive for the entire quest today. 1 revive. My chat was so cocky. He was like, "You're going to use at least 20. No, I won't. And I'm going to make you pay me for not using more than 20. You're going to have to pay for this entertainment. I'm going to start charging y'all every day. $5 to watch me stream. Well, I expect MCOC before I get a better mobile game. Yeah, like, they don't make... Well, they do make some great video games. Like, I think God of War is great. Black Myth Wukong was great. I think Ghost of Tsushima is great. Spider-Man 2 was okay. Spider-Man 1 was better. I missed the torturing. It's all good. It's going to be on the channel. I can't wait for Requiem. Yeah, I can't wait for Requiem either, the other Black Man. I'm really excited about that game. Astrobot, Ghost of Yote, Helldivers, Phantom Blade 0, Silent Hill 2, and finally the Insomniac Wolverine game. Hold on. Some of them games aren't out. Ghost of Yote, you can't count that. Helldivers, okay, I'll give you that. It wasn't really a great launch, but I'll give you that. Phantom Blade, don't know about that. I didn't think Silent Hill 2 was out, and Wolverine game isn't out, so I'm not going to give you credit for games that aren't out yet. Sun Wukong. Yes, that was one of the best games I've ever played. One of the best games I have ever played. I legit love that game. Like, I'm waiting for them to release more content for it because I want to go back in there. Like, I feel like I can do a speed run for that game. Like, if I die, I start over. I want to do that. How many of the games you mentioned? Remakes or remakes or sequels? Black Myth Wukong isn't a remake or a sequel. God of War, okay. What else? Let's think. Spider-Man 2, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, the more I think about it, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna give Black Myth Wukong a credit though. That isn't a remake or a sequel. That's its own game. That's why I think that's one of the reasons I loved it so much because it was its own game. But I'm gonna also be honest about God of War. God of War is kind of its own game. It's built off they like the character development, sure, but it's still its own game. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You must try The Wolf Among Us. What is that about? It's coming to Xbox August 21st. Yo, that is a great game. I still love that game. It was a Sony timed exclusive. I'm saying those are PS5 exclusive, though you're saying we have none. Okay, you're right. I stand corrected. First, Berserk Kuzan is another one, says King Kellyman. Okay. Maybe I had it wrong. I couldn't think of many. But you know what I don't like? Let me tell you what I don't like. I don't like when PlayStation does this. What's the problem? Okay, there it is. What's wrong with this picture, guys? What's wrong with this picture right here? Can anyone tell me what's wrong with that picture? I'll give you a second to figure it out. What's the difference between this picture right here and this picture right here? PS4. Why are they still releasing games that were made in 2020 or later for PS4? Why are they doing that? I want to know why they think that's okay. I don't like that. That annoys the hell out of me. That tells me I don't need a PlayStation 5. I can just buy a PS4. Y'all making the same games for it anyway. I'm just gonna buy the PS4 version. I'm gonna be honest. Why buy a PS4 when every game that they make for the PS5, they make a PlayStation 4 exclusive too? What's the point? There's no point in getting a PS5. Current PS5 with Doom Souls, Marvel, Spider-Man 2, Horizon, Blade, Final Fantasy, Astrobot, Helldivers, Phantom, Blade Zero, and Silent Hill. Fair. You made your point, Dr. Doom. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. That's a 5-star. That's also a 5-star. PlayStation 4 players got to eat too, Lefty? That's funny. But you know why I find that funny? PlayStation 4 players got to eat. Then why did they make a PlayStation Pro? Why did they make a PlayStation Pro? I want to know, if PlayStation 4 players got to eat, why make a PlayStation Pro? Man said, push the button. Right.
Come on, push the button.
I'm not sure if Marvel Rivals counts as well, but it's a PlayStation-owned company. I thought... No, you might be right. It's not on PS4. Okay. Final Fantasy is not an exclusive. It's not even a Sony-developed game. I did not know that. I'm just tired of gaming companies phoning it in, though. How you doing, Leroy Lung? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great and fantastic cool day. PS4 is on a breathing device trying to live right now. Excited about the new Final Destination movie. I've been meaning to see it. I just haven't seen it yet. Damn it, he got Red Skull, and I need a counter for that Red Skull. Do I have a count? I don't really have many counters for his champions. I guess we gotta go here. So Sony could count his customers. Me personally, I wish they would make Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, PS2 26, I guess. Actually, I think that I did hear about that game. Sony ain't putting a plug on the PS4 until the PS6 releases. Well, they did say the PS6 is on their radar. That's what they said. Whatever that means. It's on their radar, so... I played with my brother, and it was a lot. It was my cousin. I was fun. It was fun. Yeah, I missed one of the sport games I used to play was what do you call it? NFL Blitz. That was a fun game. Oh man, I used to be a beast at NFL Blitz. I miss NFL Blitz. But y'all don't know nothing about no NFL Blitz. That's how men were made. Like, if you had a problem with someone, you was like, all right, pick up the sticks then. Let's settle this like men. Oh, crap. He's unblockable? No. I blocked not knowing he was unblockable. Wow. Okay. Okay, he's unblockable again. Darn it, he keeps throwing his special. The one time you don't want the AI to throw the special, they throw it. And when you do want them to throw it, they won't throw it. That was ugly. Play with my friends all the time. NFL Blitz? NFL Blitz heck used to be my shiznick. Oh my gosh. You should play Astrobot. Again, if y'all want me to play, just let me know. I'll play it. Astrobot looked okay. I didn't think y'all would like me to stream it though. I think one of the games I kind of want to play now, y'all kind of get me hype on it, is Ninja Gaiden 4. I might play that. The first was NBA Jam, then Yeah Blitz. Oh, I remember NBA Jam. I remember that game. Oh, I remember that game. Y'all taking me back. My daughter loves Astro Bot. Is it that much fun? Hey yo, hey, I'm still laughing at the fact that you call your daughter Jaqueline. Jaqueline. Is there a Jaqueline here? I still laugh at that because that's something I would do with my kids. I will call them like something like that. Hey, Ron. D nice. Oh man. Darn it. Oh crap. Oh crap. Jaquavius present. This is actually kind of working out though. Oh, he got me. Come on. Bro, if you don't throw that. I don't think this is going to kill him, but screw it, Weeball. Oh, that was only an SP2. I thought he was at his SP3. Oh, wow. How did he... I want y'all to see something real quick. How did he block this? Can anyone tell me how he blocked this? Look at this, guys.
Stop the cap.
Look. The AI's reaction time is just insane. It's basically Mario Kart if you played PlayStation. It's actually fun. Let's see it. What happened there? Bro, I genuinely do not know. I genuinely don't know. I guess, yeah, we have to go here. You remember that mini game called Xbox Fusion Frenzy? I don't think I remember that game, no. Cheap. Come on. I got a strategy. Wow. I messed that all up, but it worked out. Oh. And now we gotta wait out those powers. Bro, he keeps power stinging me. What sig is this guy? I'm throwing. I guess my parry didn't want to work. I see how Lefty's doing us today. Oh, you still mad at I beat y'all today? Good. That's what I want. I want you to hold on to that anger. And when it comes ready for Battlegrounds, maybe I'll let you redeem yourself. Wow, he was unblockable. This is what I'm talking about. How is he evading so much? This dude's evading everything left and right. Wow, I couldn't even finish him. He kept evading everything. Oh, we won though. We'll take it. We will take that. Good dub. Yeah, that was a lucky dub. One lucky dub. Lefty, when you look up Evil West, it's PS4 and PS5. But I think you'll like it. Good one to stream. Evil West. Okay, well, let me check it out. We're always looking for new content. I bet a dude thought he was going to eat. Nah, not with no rank 4 SIG 200 onslaught. You can try to eat, but that boy gonna have you starving. I like that y'all recommend a bunch of new games for me. Read my last info. Lefty is great. Oh, thank you, Messiah. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. How you doing, Sonic Plays? The way you and Abdul backslide into wins is insane. It's a gift. You know, it's really a gift. I was watching his stream yesterday. He was pissed that he messed up the fight and he kind of died to the defender, but he still won. And he was still mad about it. I was like, you won. Who cares? All right, let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? Don't want to face you. Kind of don't want to face you either. Nerf Lefty, nah. Just started grinding. Okay. Best of luck to you. Best of luck. I guess I got a defender and attack. Oh, nope, he got that. So we're not going to get her. Well, maybe we might still need her. I remember when Tom and Jerry play game for PS2. I'm playing 2K25 right now. Free with the membership for a bit. Okay. Nice, nice. Very, very nice. I suck at threes. It depends on who you use, though. It all depends on who you use. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Leroy Lung. Welcome back. What rewards did you get off quest 2? Was pushing third quest? The rewards, what did I get? I got a Nexus crystal, a Titan crystal, and some rank up materials. I pulled a serp out of basic. Finally, mofo unsubbed. You weak sauce. That's hateration. That is mad hateration. I kind of want to get her for that Rentra. Was way better than Quest. Yeah, I'm about to say they need to update those rewards. Quest 1 rewards are not worth it. They're just not worth it. Now there's a new system. You can either try and click a triangle that above your shooting, you can get you can let go when the ball leaves your fingertips. Both are hard, but the triangle is more consistent. Okay. That sounds annoying. I don't think that's a good fight, but I guess you could do that fight. Question 1 felt like a slap in the... It was. Is Rentra better or is Anti-Venom better? Rentra, I would say, is better. I feel like Anti-Venom, he's a little kind of niche. Everyone kind of forgot about him. I'm going to be honest. Bro, if you don't throw that special... I didn't even know Venture will work for him, to be honest. Maybe he will. Yeah, maybe he will. I don't know. Oh, that's right, because he's unblockable. Trash. Put the unblockable down, Kabam. You have been going. Kabam has been going overboard with his unblockable. Like, I don't know. I can't believe no one cares about the nodes anymore. Like, no one seems to like really care. Like, Kabam is rinse and reusing nodes and content. No one seems to care, except for me. And it's like, bro, in 6 of the 13 fights in Wheel of Fate, they have some kind of unblockable mechanic or node. Like, come on, Kabam. Like, that's a problem. No one seems to care but me. And it's like, y'all don't care about the node selection? I do. I'm getting tired of seeing the same nodes on everything. No way. He shouldn't have got that off. The fight should, he killed me? Yeah, that did kill me. Wow. I'm going to shower. We'll be right back. All right, take your time. That's crazy. He has that damn Vox. Bye, I need to get to school now. All right, Leroy, I'll catch you in the next one. Rentra. Okay. I'm gonna try her. How you doing, Smith? Saying, hey, Lefty. How are you doing? We're just playing Battlegrounds. It's been a good day. It's been a real good day. Serpent was like 3 seconds more than enough. I'm great, yo. Nice. I'm glad you're good. Yep, he's just in the loop now. At least we were able to refresh it. Ventress is a tanky boy. How you doing, Al? Yeah, he's tanky. And there's nothing I can do about it. We can just try to do as much damage as we can. Oh, crap. Yeah, we're ticking him down. It's just, he's tanky. Oh, he got unblockable at the last possible second. Damn it. The BC is for me. I don't know what up this one. I don't like it. Oh, he won. Nice. I just can't get it right. Don't feel bad. No one is really getting it right now. No one's really. Catch you tomorrow. All right, Chuck. Thanks for stopping in, man. And Chuck, thank you for knowing me better than anyone else in the chat. No one knows me the way Chuck knows me. Chuck, I think we became best friends. Is this your first BG's push? Yeah, I haven't played BG's in a while. I don't remember the last time I even played BG's. I'm lost. Too many bets to you. Fair. Yeah, fair. I get it. Oh my gosh. This might be an L. This legit might be an L. Okay. Don't want to face you. Don't want to face you. Kinda don't want to face you. Lefty, what is your real name? You'll find out at 10,000 subs. I will tell you my name then and only then, not a minute or second before. Lefty Catfrey from Perfect Frame Reaction Time. Oh, I won. Jamal, is your name Yosef Aras Samani? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know where you got that from, but no, that is not my name. We definitely getting to 10K subs. I definitely hope so. I really hope we do. I got a free time away from my job because I got shot right now. I have no idea what one does with free time. Well, you got shot? You're not about to gloss over that and act like, oh, that's something that happens all the time. Like, how did you get shot? I would love to know. You look like a rash? Ouch. Lefty, I almost forgot I pulled 7-star jack-o'-lantern yesterday. Nice, shark in the water. What you gonna do with that jack-o'-lantern though? That's a question. I sure wish I had Valkyrie in my deck right now. No, I meant your name looked like a rat. That's not my name. I pulled Snowman yesterday. Who is Snowman? Who the hell is Snowman? Should I know him? Do I need? Mr. LT got back to the game, Lefty. Remember that guy? No, I don't think I remember him. Don't think I do. Jessica Jones. Okay. Does he have a counter? He doesn't really have a counter for this guy. No, he has Serpent. We'll go here. Super Gaming Channel. Oh, okay. That fight could work. It's going to be tricky, though. A lot of high-risk operations in places we shouldn't be, so... Well, I'm glad you're okay. Can I ask, what was it like getting shots? Like, when you first got shot, like, was the answer, like, initial? Like, were you like, oh, snap, I just got shot? Or were you like, you didn't feel it until you realized, it's like someone told you got shot? Don't it? Her SP2 is so unnecessarily long. She went unstoppable? How did she go unstoppable? Gosh, I hate Jessica Jones. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, there's nothing I could have done there. There's literally nothing I could have done there. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, poor poor AI design. There's nothing you can do when the AI doesn't want to throw specials. Like, literally, you're at the mercy of the AI at that point. I mean, we still got the fight down, but I'm pretty sure they won. The man from Toronto, that is correct. Ghost Dog, how you doing, Ghost Dog? How do you know about that movie, Ghost Dog? If you don't mind me asking. New logo is official. Thank you, Bobby. We lost that fight because the Kabam... You know what? I don't even feel like doing the rest of this. Fuck. I'm not even finishing it. They can just have the win. They can just have the win. I don't even care because that's complete BS. Don't even feel like doing the rest of it. Man, that's a great Netflix. Great. That's Netflix. Great. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah, I would agree. Like, we would have won that had the AI thrown a special. But because the AI didn't want to throw the special because Kabam made it so the AI only throws specials at SP3, we lost the match. You got to love when Kabam does stuff like that and then say, oh, we didn't intentionally change the AI. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You can stop lying now. Like, no one's around. Like, let it go, Kabam. For once in your life. Let it go. I am Groot. Yikes. The matchmaking. Oh, I'm in Gamma 3. Why am I in Gamma 3? When is the new AI coming? It's never coming. Kabam is not working on a new AI. They only said that to appease the crowd so everyone will forget about it and move on. And then that's it. They're not making a new AI. They never were making a new AI. I don't know why people actually thought they were going to do that. Like, there is no new AI coming. And the scoring system in Battlegrounds is still horrible. Like, I seen someone, they screenshotted a picture where they both of the players finished with the exact same score, yet the other person won. Why? We don't know. We generally don't know why the other person won. Just because. Like, the scoring system in the Battlegrounds is horrible. And Kabam should be ashamed. Like, what? But, you know, maybe one day they might try to fix it. I don't see it one time being anytime soon. Maybe for the 20-year anniversary, they might fix it, maybe. Okay, I got nothing but attackers. Did they update the BGQ? How do I face 6.5 and when I'm 2 million? The matchmaking system in Battlegrounds has always been horrible. They have never once done anything to fix that. We've been trying to tell Kabam, hey, can you upgrade the AI or the matchmaking system? Kabam was like, yeah, we get right on that. Why undupe the 2 million deck? Because I just ranked him up, Zilfry, and I wanted to, like, I always struggled against the Tuma, and I was hoping other people would struggle against him too. But sadly, no one has struggled against him yet. It's only been me struggling for some odd reason. How do I get shot? Well, I was carrying this kid and she showed me down and I got shot. My companion was like, don't about the flesh room. Oh, it was a flesh. Well, I mean, you still got shot. Do I need? Okay, we'll put her on defense. Why was that? What when they fix that? People were still dropping mad cash as a trash game. My wallet has been so much happier since I left. Fair. But have you been happy since you left? That's the real question, Ghost Dog. Yeah, Ghost Dog has been happy. You know we got to message you, Ghost Dog. Come on. What? I evaded. That's why I'm like, what happened there? Oh, he got me with that. We dashed back too soon. Hmm. Nice. Hopefully this kills him. Okay, at least we can freeze the Porker Poppers. This wasn't a pretty fight at all. Matchmaking isn't based upon roster size, has nothing to do with it. You face off against people in the same bracket, regardless of roster size. Your Uru faces Uru. That's not true. I face other people in different brackets more than once. Since I've been, my happiest on the quest was since I've been gone. Not gonna lie, last time I spent on Valentine, ever since I've only bought that plat pass from Max Rewards. That's fair. I hate this meta and it's simple meta. It's not a bad meta. It's just I've had more issues with the AI than the meta. India, bro, says, Saiji Code Inya. How are you doing? Good to see you. India in the building. That's such a beautiful country. It's true, there's a range, but it has nothing to do with your roster size. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. We'll go here. He doesn't really have a counter for him. Yeah, he doesn't really have a counter for him. Deathless Thanos. So I'll face 7 million roster at Vibranium because he is dropping. To be honest, I don't know. MCOC Go to Bro 2010 to 2025. No, it's been 2014 to 2025, right? Maybe? Yeah, but also it hasn't been 15 years. This is giving me flashbacks. So, hey guys, remember that one stream where I used only one revive on Deathless Thanos? Oh wait, that was this stream. My bad. I'll be forgetting my own greatness. Oh crap. Let's see if I can keep that up. Well, how to become a pro MCOC? It's gonna take lots of practice and starting your own YouTube channel and being consistent. That's a start. Bro, that did no damage. Oh, he got unstoppable. Wow. Come on, Deathless Thanos. Darn it. Oh, my parry failed. That is some BS. And it failed back to back. Bro keeps, oh, he's unblockable. I'm like, why does it keep failing? Wow, he got unblockable. That is crazy work. That cost us. And we're pretty much screwed here because he's gonna put Hawkling on defense and we don't have a counter for Hawkling. Yep, we're screwed. We're just screwed. Can you give me some tips for beginner to 6-star, 7-star crystals? Soji, you have to do content. Where are you at in the game? Because like, oh, we won. We'll take it. We'll take it and run. Oh, well, I guess that would be our last one. I sure wish I could have someone this quick because we'll get to 100 points. I'm about to do that off stream though. But we got to 90 points. I'm here for that. It's been a really good stream, guys. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Like, I fooled the chat. $92 points. Yeah, we can get to 100. Got Dazzler, Okoye, Featherman, and Red Hawk. Why the F is Red Hawk? I mean, in the pool. I don't know. Kabam always had to put like a decently bad champion in there. So you're not only pulling good champions. That's my only theory. So Wheel of Fate. What did we get for round 3? We get the selector. Another one of those. Can we open? Oh, we're short. So we'll be able to open. We're gonna be able to take a champ to rank 4. Hold on. What is in that chest? I think I have some stuff in overflow. Yup, I got 4 of those in overflow. Oh my gosh. We gotta take a champ to rank 3, guys. Hold on. Who should be my next rank 3, guys? I don't know who should be my next rank 3. I'm thinking Deathless She-Hulk. What do y'all think? No, stop wishing that upon me, Maurice. I'm not reading that. Stop wishing that upon me. Just evil, Maurice. You don't like it. Maurice is just evil. I think it might be Chillith, Hyperion. I don't know who to take to rank 3, guys. We need to take a champion to rank 3 because we got stuff in the overflow. Arcade? Nah, I'm not taking Arcade to rank 3. I got some stuff to think about. I got some stuff to think about. Degen, Sinister, Titania, Prowler. Will that help the Alliance, Darkness? I mean, I don't mind doing a rank up for the Alliance. While we're at it, so we can go to this scene. And we'll do that. Thank you for the donations today, guys. Y'all were definitely people of your word. I love that for y'all. I'm thinking it might be Sinister. Bro, best champion, Doom or Cosmic Ghost Rider? It matters of perspective. Cosmic Ghost Rider is the better offensive champion, but Doom is the better all-around champion. Back from the shower. How was your shower? Lefty, hey, Dread, how are you doing, my guy? Missed you, bro. No diddy. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're well. Happy Tuesday for you, to you. Hope you're streaming tonight. I just finished quest 2 of the Wheel of Fate, and I only used 1 revive. My chat didn't think I could do it, so I had to troll them today. And now my chat, they're a bunch of believers. They help you help the lines, but you should rank who you enjoy. I know, but I've ranked plenty of people who I enjoy already, so I don't really care about ranking who I enjoy. I kind of want to help the Alliance at this point. I thought Legacy was live. Guess he isn't live. Could have swore I seen Lags live. Have you been liking Winter Row? I hate it. I don't like it. No, don't like it at all. I think it's really badly designed. It's really restrictive, and 40% of the champions you need to actually complete the quest, they're locked behind. They're in like the Titan or the unavailable. Not even the base pool. I think Kabam could have did a better job with that. And on top of that, the nodes that they put on there are just bad too, because 6 out of the 13 fights have some kind of unblockable mechanic or some kind of unblockable node. And it's like, are y'all running out of ideas? Act 9.2 was full of unblockable. Epoch of Pain, also a bunch of unblockable. And now Wheel of Fate, like, y'all must be running out of ideas. Because I'm starting to see unblockable everywhere now. And it's getting annoying. Like, come on, Kabam, you're more creative than that. Ask another man's shower and Dread shows up. What a coincidence. Is there girls in this chat? If there are, they aren't saying anything, but we don't know for sure. But yeah, Dread, I'm not a fan of it. I don't think it's good content. I just don't. So I think, I don't think Kabam's going to change it, but I hope they at least upgrade the rewards a little bit, because the rewards are just meh. It's not good content to stream. I did it off stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. I might do it off stream too. Like, cause I did it on stream and I was really tilted and my chat was trolling me. So I was like, this isn't good content to stream. I just came to the realization I like to stream all my content, but that, you're right, it's not good content to stream. Wheel of Failure completed. Chapter 2 is rank 4 Enchanters or Deathless Thanos. Deathless Thanos. Deathless Thanos. He's the better all-around champion. Enchantress is just a good defensive champion. Deathless Thanos is the complete kit. Bro, give me some tips for a beginning. I would do all of Act 1 through 4, or 1 through 5, 100%. I would do a lot of Arena. And yeah, I wouldn't spend my money on any crystals. So yeah,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
AP, you going live today, bro? Hope you're going live today. I seen you play Marvel Rivals, but I caught it at the tail end. You plan on spending at all for the 4th? Not really, to be honest. No, because I feel like I'm not going to reward Caban for making content like this. I'm probably not going to spend. I'm not going to whale. Maybe I might buy a deal or two, but I don't know. I'm not really motivated right now, to be honest. Because out of all the content Kabam has ever released in their 10-year history, I've never seen content like this. This was such a cash grab. There is no skill involved in it. Like, either you have the counter, or it's going to be a long fight, or you're going to spend a bunch of revives. There's no in between. What, you will spend money? It depends. Would Jean Grey be good in Epoch of Pain? I'm planning on bringing her. Yeah, but it depends on the fight. But yeah, she could be, yeah. Here's say Fosse's link, guys. He's live. It'll be a Lefty Knox raid. I truly don't think there's going to be much to spend on. What's the upgrade on deals that'll make you spend versus what you grind for? I'm going to be honest. I think we're going to start seeing some rank 5 materials for 7 stars. Your Valiant EQ is better. Bro, drink water. Be hydrated. I agree with that. I do agree with that. But yeah, today was a productive day. I think we got one more fight until we. I don't even know if I'm gonna play Battlegrounds tonight. Maybe I'll go for that 110,000 radiance. Bro, play Valorant. I heard that game got a lot of bugs. At least Valiant EQ lets us use more champs. Yeah, I like Valiant EQ. I don't like Wheel of Fate. I don't know what their logic was for making it the way they made it, but nah, they got to get it together or leave it alone because that was weak sauce. I think so too. It has to be rank 5 materials in small quantities, but 3 to 4 materials or gems going to be grinded for. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to get some rank 5 materials. I don't think we're going to see our first rank 5, but I think we're going to start giving. That's the only thing they can sell at this point. MCOC Luke Perry. They can't sell much else. But all right, guys, we've been streaming for about 2-3 hours. Yeah, I'm going to have a good one. All right, I'll be back tomorrow for the new season of Battlegrounds. Bro, TikTok banned in India. Oh, I'm sorry about that, CNG. Maybe they'll bring it back, though. You never know. But I got to go, guys. So like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm going to catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful day.